Hmm.
For an initiator too, and you know what his role is going to be on the server, right? Stay alive, send the shock dart, send the hunter's fury, and oftentimes he uses it right off the bat, right in the beginning. They have a set play for it, but when he has to stay alive for those rounds, he's been able to clutch for some as well. So I think that is one of the biggest strengths that Berusha has, the players that are able to stay alive until the late round to make sure that that round is going to be theirs.
Yeah, Welly has been so much fun to watch, but I think one of my favorite players to watch throughout this playoffs has been none other than Satellite. When you're talking about the duelists on both sides, these duelers are just going to be so much fun. I absolutely cannot wait. But Satellite too, like you get the Freeze Bloods. He's just so annoying to go up against. Like Dan, he is everywhere all of the time. You gotta watch out for Satellite.
Out of all the players that we have right now, he does have the best opening stats. He is the guy that's killing of that and getting that opening pick the most, and that is doing better than Kane Sarah, doing better than Bonnie, and we constantly talk about it because we see him getting 15 first kills, 18 first kills. It feels like in every single matchup
well,
he's
it's
doing
good.
he's
All right, I'm seeing
catching
up on you setting up everything
really
here. Let's go. Thank you, brother.
He's such a flexible player, so you kind of see him doing this on the Neon, doing it on the Jet, and switching it up when he has to as well with the Yoru. So as we're adapting with his new changes, with no longer being able to play the Teho, I feel like that's allowed Satellite to shine a lot more.
It's been really cool to see when he shines too, because Satellite was already being able to top a couple of the top duelists that we had, and Satellite just more and more often has paved his way to one of the top players here. And a reason why when we're looking at the top players that we have within this playoffs bracket, that Satellite is right there. I think too, when Ambrosia, for a big win condition for them, will be able to be those openers that Satellite can get. But it's definitely somebody that is more than capable of it. Satellite is a very consistent player. Sometimes
brother, you're not wrong with it. Thank you.
A bad day, but Satellite always just seems to be there. So much fun, so consistent. But if you're looking on the other side, this Burger Boy squad is also
all right. Let me. I have to change the thumbnail on YouTube. I did prep this beforehand. Let me do that just now.
Burger Boys, of course, they went through that upper bracket, just got knocked down, going up against Envy yesterday. But still, Ash, when you look at the talent on the team, they took down Ambrosia before, and they definitely have the talent capability to do it again.
Oh, they absolutely do. I think that we've seen like level ups in Retro's calling for this team. Bonnie just honestly heating up into stage 2 and seemingly not slowing down at any point, and how these pieces all come together. And that loss up against Envy yesterday, I feel like that is just something that's going to fuel Burger Boys even further. They're not strangers to a loss, right? They had a rough go of stage 1 and then came into stage 2 very much so proving themselves as a team. So I'm not really too worried about that putting too much of a dampener on Envy. I think on Burger Boys. I think that they're gonna come back hungry heading into today's
right, that changed.
Yeah, it was even like why we had played that their loss against Envy had kind of given them more fire, more energy.
I love that Souls become like
so I'm
just
excited to
the people's mod, bro.
Burger Boys, they had a little taste of what it had to be like throughout that upper bracket. They've now tasted little defeat. How fired up they're going to be for today's match, because this team, what they've been able to showcase has been just nothing short of impressive. And talking about a couple of the players, first up, want to talk about Nanners, because Nanners is someone too, controller for the team. And we've gotten to see, a couple of different things out of Dan. And Nanners has been
this is interesting.
This is the guy that you
I didn't see this.
Staying alive until the end of the round.
I know Sideshow was like, dude, talking 40 million. Leo Fourier comments said, dude, we're cooking something for 2 when he said about truck investment. Increase the stake of challengers. I think we'll dig it. We'll start talking about it relatively soon.
Haven specifically when they're playing this double duelist composition.
This is sick.
I like that
Hell
he's
yeah.
able to be so flexible.
Dude, challenges
from playing the Omen and playing the Viper as well, to finding those timings on the
I'm locked in. I got a 40 weekend. Let's go, brother. I'm glad, bro. I'm happy for you.
A little bit more passive, but he's just one of the most
this is
aggressive
super
ones
sick,
when it comes to the way that he's trying to find how he's going to get ahead for the rest of the team. When you see them having a numbers disadvantage, he's kind of the Omen that's pushing forward, at least getting that info before backing up, setting up the team, sending a Paranoia too. So you have these little things.
Yo, is it a BO5? Yes, it is, Cyphers. It is indeed a BO5, yes.
Kind of gone unnoticed. Just because you
His
see
full
kind of the
BO5
fight taking
lowers
place
it
on
today.
side, but
Tomorrow the
you
finals
see
against
kind of what he's
NV.
doing into something completely
Should be hella
different.
fun.
That is been allowing the team to find success. So it's just one of the players that you really need to pay attention to. And where
Okay.
are they playing in the
Can you
minimap?
test the
Both on
command
the
for me?
Azure
Yeah,
and
sure, bro.
the Omen and the Viper to see the impact that he really has.
I'm glad you get that opportunity to highlight him now because Nanner's, yeah, definitely someone that you need to be watching. And I think, too, it's kind of easy for a couple of the players to be a little overshadowed or just overlooked at those times, even though they bring so much impact. Because you have other really flashy players on the team, specifically when you're looking at Bonnie and the step up that Bonnie has had into this playoffs run. When you're looking at people who have scaled up, I think Bonnie is one of the people that is in the top 3 players that have scaled up since playoffs. And he's just like, yeah, this is the consistency.
What is this? It's just copy pasted. What's going on, bro?
Let's not forget.
Dude, tired to hear the last 2 hours of work that I got from the stream. Hell yeah, brother Chester. Welcome on back. Welcome on back.
Bonnie was
enemy destroyed Burger Boys. Wait, hold on. Burger Boys haven't even gotten there yet.
Whether it's ACS, ADR,
it's Ambrosia versus Burger Boys today.
Also leading in that first kills per round.
This is a Better Call Saul boy. I actually didn't know that. That's kind of hype.
Of Bonnie being that tip of the spear.
Okay.
And I think that with this player though,
this is sick though. This is so sick to see. For 2027, right? But here's the thing. I mean, yesterday. Oh, you're right. Okay. Oh, yeah, you're correct. Yeah, they did dumpster them yesterday. Yeah, you're not wrong. They ran through them. So, I think Ambrosia, I'll be honest, probably wins this. Even though Ambrosia like almost like lost to YFP, but it was 2 close games though. 2 super close games, yeah.
Get those trades, right? Find a little bit more of
so
that
13-7, 13-9, yeah, they did kind of run through them a little bit.
We've seen a lot of consistency. I'm hoping with the best of 5 ahead of us,
we'll
get
to
see
the
that
low and I want to
start,
perish.
If not, there's a couple
Roman, welcome to the rest of your life, bro.
The duelists and how they're able to provide for the team here. So let's roll that head-to-head between Bonnie and Satellite. Two duelists that have been taking the playoffs by storm, Dan. So I'd love to see this highlight.
Okay, I don't know if ads just ran because I wanted to run them before. We got into it, but yeah, Jakey was looking good. Dude, I heard Jakey had a pop-off lower half, but they just couldn't clutch it out, man. I was just really hoping a lot for the YFP boys because like, I thought they looked really good. I thought they might have been able to take it.
He's been getting in playoffs, but Bonnie, at least in that duo and that last time they played each other, he had a different story to tell.
That's what's plaguing us. This is what we need, bro. Fix chat, bro. That's what's up.
Single time. To be fair, honestly, for Satellite, it was a bit of an.
I know I've been doing like the sitting streams recently, chat. But tomorrow I'll be standing. I'll be up. I'll be up and ready to go. Because finals. Because I realize I'm like, not every game demands my standing up attention. Yeah, that's the thing.
Bonnie against Envy yesterday.
Not everything demands it. Not everything needs it.
If Satellite is feeling the way that he's been feeling for the lower bracket run, and I think they should be fine. And I think they should be.
Is there a girlfriend command
between the two?
And with a best of 5 ahead of us to really be able to showcase the most out of these duelists, I am so excited for today. I know that you said yesterday was a short day. I'm hopefully anticipating that this is a series that gets.
Yeah, I remember Core really wanted this.
And with that best of 5,
I forgot.
Especially
I forgot. Yeah, this was a whole thing.
And exactly where we're going, because this is where we really get to see just how deep those map pools go. Starting it off. It's going to be Icebox picked up by Ambrosia. Dan,
I don't remember. It was one or the other.
Let's go. I'm excited for
Can't
Icebox.
remember,
it was close last time these 2 teams played here.
Yeah, it was close last time they played it, and even for Ambrosia in general, it's been kind of close for them every single time they've been able to get these wins. Last time that we saw them play was against Winthrop University. And
I can't remember either one, but I mean,
I think we all remember it. It was like, okay, well, it's going again. Is this map ever gonna end? And it just kept going and going.
It did just keep going. Yeah, long as shit. Glad I wasn't there for that. Honestly, but today should be a lot of fun though. Today should be cool.
Today could also have massive impact.
And a small bag of hot fries
and also a map of Haven that we saw the first time that these 2
hot
teams played each other.
Hot fries every time. Takis are
these
Look, I think Takis taste weird because they taste like chemicals. Like you can taste the formula, you know, which I don't love.
It is very likely that we're gonna go all 5
Friend
maps.
said about the alcohol.
I'm really hoping when I look over at this, but I think
No, you can't, bro. No one can fix anybody. I'm convinced, bro.
And just 2 teams that have really been scaling throughout this tournament.
No, we're saying that weren't you the guy who wanted like the girlfriend thing?
Sunset and then Haven
Right. It's not a blame thing. It's like we're just trying to figure out like who wanted it.
Really hoping that we get that full 5
And
maps.
I'm sure it was you. I can't remember.
How we're feeling kind of about this whole
hot
set
sauce?
of 5 here, Ash, just overall between these 2 teams.
No.
I think when you look at it at a first glance, you might think, okay,
Who wanted that? Wasn't it you? If it wasn't you, then I guess it was Peta.
To be honest, maybe somewhat favors Ambrosia just a
If it was you, then it was
little
Peta
bit at
then.
the
Can't remember.
beginning, But overall, the way that this has gone, it's
Like,
pretty
did you
evenly
want this
split.
like
I think
girlfriend
what's
command?
exciting is if we do get
Was
to go to that
what we were
fourth
thinking?
map
Because
on
I
Sunset,
thought it was you.
We haven't seen the game plan from Burger
So
Boys
I'm not sure
on
if it
this
was you
map
or wasn't
yet,
you.
At least
I don't
during
remember.
stage
Honestly.
2
No? Okay,
of
so it's
stage
Peta
2
then. All right, cool.
challengers.
That's fine.
So they have kind of that
That's chill.
advantage of being able to pull something out from their back
Betsky.
pocket, maybe catch Ambrosia off guard. I don't think that they'll go for anything crazy though. I think
That's
that
calm.
Burger
All right.
Boys, we've seen them kind of lean into a lot
Let's
of
see.
these
So your
compositions
chat
now
logs.
that
It's
seem to be
so
a lot
long
more
ago.
of those
Doesn't even
comfort
matter.
picks, role wise for these players.
I have
which makes a lot of
standards.
sense. It honestly
Dude,
feels
where
like it's
you said,
evenly
bro, who
split,
said
and I'm
who
excited
can
to see
fix
if they go to
anyone?
5.
Give me
One thing
6
that I was
months,
thinking of
Roman.
is, I'm
I
really
look,
surprised
you're a
that
good
Burger Boys
dude,
still wanting to go for
bro.
this map
You,
of
I don't know,
Ascent.
man.
I
I
mean, we
just
saw
don't
yesterday
believe it.
picking this map, of course,
That's my thing. I
they're
just
going
don't know
all
if
the
you can do it,
attacking
man.
side first, and they were really struggling against
'Cause look,
NB.
it's
They were
like-
able to get
there's a
some
lot
of those
there.
rounds kind of towards the end, but it felt like it was a very
I mean, if
one-sided
it's not core, it's
affair
Peter,
for
right?
NB.
That's the
They're
thing.
still wanting
One or
to
the
up
other.
to
Oh,
this,
every time.
and that can in a way guarantee an early
Yeah.
2-0 for Ambrosia, right? You're going into a map of Icebox that has looked really good for your team.
All right,
And
all
on
right.
top of that, on a defensive side of Ascent, I feel
I
the win
wonder what the
condition
game
for
has
Burger Boys has to
started
be either
yet,
take away
too.
that map
Let's
of
see.
Icebox
Was
or
good.
potentially get enough rounds to avoid that they've been getting.
I mean, like
before on the
Ambrosia
side of
has
Ascent,
shown that they
but,
have
I mean,
weaknesses,
based
right?
on yesterday, I am a little concerned for
But
them.
that also means that, you know, that means that they either stop, they either got worse or they stopped throwing. It's one or the other, bro.
But before we get into the series, gotta know predictions, where this lies. This is always the most heated topic on the desk amongst all the analysts and casters. But Dan, looks like we're best buds today. We're on the same page for once.
Wyatt finally got his
That never comes
thing
close,
in.
guys.
Oh, come on. Me, okay, I thought about what I'm gonna say today on why I'm picking Ambrosia. And
Okay, that's it.
Here's my
He
here's
30
my
minutes locked in
prediction.
a room.
I've
When his
been
look
playing a lot
camera, I
of
can
Hades
fix them.
recently, and,
That sounds like a crime.
I've been having to
Nah, I'm
collect a
good.
lot of Ambrosia to give to my characters. So
That's a
I can
crime,
have
brother.
better
Hell no, we're not doing
relationships
that.
with them. And so
I do none of that, no,
Ambrosia
sir.
is really in my head all the time. So I'm going with Ambrosia only for that reason.
Okay.
That
What crime? Dude,
W and
locked in a room? No windows? No, bro. We're not fixing nobody.
I love
Because you're not
that.
Bren. That's the
Burger
thing.
Boys, you guys know that.
Look, I
love
trust
Burger Boys.
Bren because he's a
Those
married man.
matches, I think since stage 1, and I feel like after
Look,
their
as soon
loss
as you get
yesterday
married, I'll
against
trust you, bro.
Envy, I really feel like they probably have like a fire lit under them. I think
Yeah.
that Dan makes a good point about Ascent, but at the same time, it tells me that they feel confident bouncing back off after that loss from
Yes.
Envy as well. We did see a lot of like holes, I guess, in the way that they were approaching that attacking side, but at the same time, in that first half, Kane's did go 19-6. Okay, that is, well, I guess
Satellite is
could
gonna
do
do the
that.
same today.
Satellite could do that. He could do that. But I believe everybody's gonna step on.
Only need
on Burger Boys
7,000
today.
more
I
points.
am huffing.
Married
not
to
even
the
gonna call
grind. Why are you
confidence.
hating? You know what? You're right, bro.
Yeah,
You're right. That's my
I feel
bad.
like
That's
that.
my bad. I didn't know.
I believe
Okay.
wholeheartedly. 100%.
I didn't even
7,000 more points for what?
Guys' scope because I didn't know ambrosia was anything but a made-up word. So I'm just on Google right now,
What?
just learning.
What?
Yeah.
You didn't know it
I-
wasn't a bro.
Hold on.
I'm gonna. How much is Hades right now? I'm gonna give that to you. See, great
Have you
game.
never read like Percy Jackson, dude?
No.
No.
This is mind blown right now. But
Why did she?
We have a match to get into, so I can go
Oh,
back
fair,
to my
that's crazy.
research.
I'm
Agent
married
Select
to
is ready for the
two.
first map of the series, and
Fair
Dan
enough,
has a game
dude.
to gift me apparently. So
Okay,
I'm
why?
excited. So much to be excited for here.
Why?
But Icebox getting
Sierra didn't
into
know
this.
that was a word.
Yeah,
That's
gonna be
crazy.
accurate. We got the Harbor. We're going up against Burger Boys.
How do you not know
Never
these
on
are
the
words,
buzzer,
Sierra?
Ash. Let's go.
Bro.
Yeah, no surprises here with no
I'ma
changes,
say it.
right? I think what
I
I'm
say,
gonna be
brother.
looking
What do we
for
got?
though is because Burger Boys have played up against Ambrosia before, they should
I'm
have
slept
an
for this game.
understanding now of how Ambrosia likes
Low
to
key
run
same, bro.
rotation with the double
Low
controller.
key
I think it's gonna
same.
be a really key
But
on the attacking side where Ambrosia
low
is
key
starting
same.
off
But
to help
here's the
kinda,
thing.
like, scale up towards that
I'm more
A7
excited
busyness
about
as
tomorrow's
they
game.
try and push forward.
But I was
And
gonna
I
watch
could
this
see
game
Burger Boys maybe
anyway.
trying
So
to
whatever.
deny
Fuck it.
some of that space that
Where
the
the
Harper's
hell
gonna
would be asking for
create there
divorce?
by helping Bonnie out.
Type shit, bro.
We did see him playing a bit aggressive on the defense last time around, but was lacking a little bit of that support in those engagements. I'd like to see that change here today in map number 1.
Okay.
That composition for Ambrosia has always been strong on this map of Icebox with the double controller, with the walls that Harbor and Viper are able to provide. So you need to be paying attention to Retro and what he's going to be doing here on the KO. The way that they
I'm here for the vibes, not the game. That's what we're talking about, Uga.
That's
what's up. Hell yeah.
Have those chances against
that's what we want.
wall that can either create.
I am also here for the vibes as well.
Very, very disruptive for Burger Boy. So just one of those win conditions that Burger Boy has to have.
Also, so we can just play some Swifts in between, bro. I'm here to play Swift plays in between because this game is boring as shit. Probably might be really mid. Live stream the press interviews again. I'm gonna be in person, but I might. I could. I'd have to get a phone, so it wouldn't look that good.
Yeah, listen, I ain't trying to, predict Ambrosia necessarily in this game, but this map does look pretty good for them as far as.
Oh, I'm excited for dude Uber and Wyatt. On tier 1, bro, on the international, it's gonna be sick. All right, I'll stream. I could probably figure that out. I could figure that out probably. Yeah, I need to get like a charger for the phone. I could do that. No, low key, I could, bro. Yeah,
100%, and that is going to require their initiators.
I could maybe do it. I could maybe do it.
Through or past walls to give
Put a GoPro to chest. Do you think I have GoPro money?
Fights. And even if things weren't ideal in that regard, the last 2 times these teams matched up on Icebox,
it would just have to be on my phone.
Cool 33
no, bro, brother, I am broke.
Which is mental.
Like,
really
hold on, once again, not ball, just
opinion, I think they're running the
buzz cuts.
On this map
that's it. Remember, guys, we are not bald.
I think it has the highest ceiling.
Or just have a buzz cut.
It's just so powerful here on both sides.
And also seeing a best of 5.
Yes, yeah, glad you got it, man. Yeah.
Cycle where we have maps that have rotated.
Literally not bald.
Means that it's going to get a bit freaky, I think. Getting to map 4, map 5, I think like map 4 is going to be Sunset. That's something worth looking towards as sort of both these teams have been floating it a little bit. Split is still in the pool.
Yeah.
This one, damn, look at that low poly action here.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Yeah.
The bird?
Yeah.
Is that guys? You've been asking for icebox changes. They happen. You got them.
That's what I was seeing. See, there you go.
They're still running it down.
This is the icebox change we get, bro. It's just a 2D bird, man. Yeah, saving from ball allegations. I can grow this back, Luga. All of you know I can grow this back. Let's stop lying to ourselves.
Yeah, exactly. Chat GPT will tell me.
I can grow this back. I promise you can grow this back. I know I can grow this back.
Pre-paused here.
You get a tech pause right away, bro.
Tech issue being the,
I have a picture. I want to grow it back. I literally have pictures. Are we proving this?
Okay. I don't know about these two. I'm a little bit surprised though because I guess
there we go. Core gets it, bro.
Close, given that the poly count they're a little on the lower side.
Another fuck has tech pause.
The more you know, folks.
They're looking straight out of Team Fortress Classic, aren't they? Something similar to that. But you know what?
All right.
GoldenEye.
This is awful.
DK mode.
This is so bad. All right, it is Swift and Outwit. Bro, it'll come back in a bit, man.
Nice.
Let's do World Time.
Own up, boys.
Yeah, better. Someone forgot to charge their mouse last night.
We are.
Let's do World, boys. Let's just wait. Let's do World Time. We'll do World Time early, I guess. It is what it is, but it's okay. Start Uprising, brother. Relax, bro. We don't have time for a full Swift yet.
Had a taste of that from both of these teams, right? We know that, from Ambrosia, they've definitely dabbled a lot with this double Sentinel composition. Had that really close game with YFP yesterday. It was quite impressive, I think, to see sort of how they're able to play through and end up winning that one. Very sort of close match.
Okay, R3
on the
on
side of
Bonnie species.
Burger Boys, that Ascent
All right,
much more
balls.
It's a double duelist setup.
There's
right?
an
That was
A and an
fun match
L.
against Envy, but
Okay, all right.
probably not the best showing from Burger Boys here if you're looking for
Allow.
Retro to really sort of stand up. He and Nana's
Okay, there's an A and then an O.
Volatile map, of course.
All right, there's an A and an O. So we got, I got it in 3 today. I'm not getting in 3, bro. That's just simply not happening.
You know, both of these teams, I think, really, it goes without saying they obviously want to win this match, but it's a massive jump of prize money as well between third and second place here. It's like $9,000.
Suck cost fallacy. What do we have done?
Yeah,
exactly. It's too late. Yeah.
Those
oh, see, we're back. We're back.
Seated for playoffs. So
we're back.
Ascension on the other side.
I need to do this, bro.
We're heading into the pistol here. On the attack side.
What could it be? T-A-L-O,
Tallow. On the Burger Boys side, and then
Tally.
Push up, get a little bit of presence early over on that A side of the map, and given that
Balla. Imagine it was Balla.
Like
can I guess Balla?
We didn't see
That'll work.
early.
Shit.
Let's just get over to
so it's A is like somewhere here, bro.
Again, when you are
Holly
up against the double controller comp and you're on
it's OL.
Don't always want to be forced
OL and then an A somewhere.
Now, of course, that high tide is going to be throwing up.
What the hell was that?
Tucked in here anyway.
What the hell was that?
Delivering. Just has been asked. Already in the pistol round.
Recently started drinking Red Bulls. Any flavors I should try? Testo. Ooh, you gotta get that blue flavor. It's good as hell. I'm a big fan of the grapefruit, but you should drink water, bro. If you don't actually need to drink Red Bull to survive for your caffeine fix, bro, just water, bro. Trust me. You have so many options, but if you can't get the pomegranate or the blue one,
unfortunately, but definitely didn't seem like
much skip.
Bonnie was falling.
What's up, brother?
No.
Oh, come on, man. What's up, brother?
And this is a very different team. I mean, Envy yesterday, they were just
what's going on?
Hot. I'm not gonna say that I'm gonna write that.
All right, let's skip.
I am entirety or something. I don't want to be that extreme.
I can't get sponsored by water, but you can get sponsored by milk because they sponsor the Fortnite world, like the Fortnite Cup, bro. Let me guess.
Pretty lights out.
Golly.
Absolutely, just bounce right back.
He still drops like 350 AC.
I'm just guessing the same type of word, bro.
7 rounds on that Ascent game. So, definitely started
like gee golly, it's solar, bro. It's not solar.
Deals with Acri and takes a shot in response there from Welly.
You would lie. That's the issue. You would.
Jail is hoping that Ambrosia can get something spun up on
Dolly.
The rest of the map.
Is it Dolly?
Sees everything. Here's it too.
Try the blue and the green. Drink so much water. Oh, good. Let's go. Hell yeah, brother. Nice. Okay, easy.
Here, but there's really no runway for Ambrosia to work with.
All right. What we got? Boom. Okay. That's just easy. Well, okay. Is it Dolly actually? Wait, no. It has an A.
As clean as it gets.
Wait.
I think legitimately just one armor rebuy is all that's going to be necessary on the side for Retro.
It has an A somewhere in there.
On the second map yesterday, Retro
dude, what is it?
High impact kills.
Roll.
Was genuinely keeping the team in the game against Envy.
Shoot by cows, you love eating them, try drinking them.
To see what he can do as well today.
Call doll, no. It's not AOL. Paul.
That Cascade come forward, pretty standard fare here for a lot of these harbor compositions.
Paul
and a drone, so would have forced a Bonnie off that line.
I don't know, bro.
Further back here, just try and take that early contact. There's Shondex though, really patient about it. We've seen a couple teams try and make this play, the push up over towards belts from the defenders.
Polar? It might be Polar actually.
Want to try and project confidence here, giving up a weapon.
Unfortunately, didn't connect the headshot and just
Polar. We did it. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Testo.
Yeah, enough time to snap that aim over.
Dude, let's go. I honestly, I might not have gotten that.
Just hoping in a situation.
I'm so bad at Wordle, bro. I'm just so horrible.
The screens, and then okay, maybe we can try to just play this for.
Just so bad at this shit. Thank you, Wetske. I'm glad you got it, brother. All right. I don't know if Practo shot there at the side. Did he see it or something?
Outland's made his way in as well.
Okay.
Standard Viper now giving at least some room for the defenders to set up, and it looks like Bonnie wants to get involved, but he'll be playing.
All right,
with that
he's
outlaw.
stuck. Can't walk in. Alvin takes 2, but they take 2 in succession.
That got tagged up earlier on.
Oh, Rosalie cheer mod.
Decent chunk
True.
of damage here taken out of Ambrosius. They
All right. They start the wait. Shondex is just clearing them, bro.
Shondex for 3.
Okay. Yeah, and Glyph. Okay, that was just a full Shondex run. Shout out to him. Yeah.
Collectively, what is that? 25 points of health between 3 players?
Okay.
It was dangerous with that little time when the Snakebite lineup came in. You could see that Welly had to get the hell away from default. If that landed on him, he absolutely would have died straight away.
Okay.
Frankly, that initial engagement determines a lot of that round. I respect the Burger Boys tried to get back in to anchor there. That Alvin got into backside with some pace, so with him and Practo could fight together, but Roja do a nice job stabilizing towards the end of the round. Standard.
Let's see, combo. Dude, who you going to Grands? I think it's Ambrosia. I think it's Ambrosia. They've just looked a bit better. So I think it's probably them. Also during the time too, we also do pick'ems well too. Get like probably do live. I don't know if they're live on the client yet, but I want to do my pick'ems well. For match as well too. Yeah.
Retro thinking of a reality as he gives me the wide-eyed stare.
Or
I like this push up the jail. It's very cheeky for Bonnie.
Oh, I mean, he hears them running away. He spotted one on the move. You can already see now on the mini map. Retro trying to make his way over towards that B side. Everybody on Burger Boy should be picking up the pace, rotating over there, try and beat them to the punch or get some spam through. When they try to plant the spike behind the wall.
How much of the map that Ambrosia have left to work with? Very little. They pack themselves into this pocket. Alarm bot though should, alert them that there is a player on the
this is easy. This is easy. Nice. Okay, easy. Yeah, get this shit. Bonnie looks depressed. that man's hair is everywhere, bro. What do you got? Reckoning? Easy enough, bro. Yeah, Reckoning's still like one of the shortest ultimates to get in the game too, right? So it's like, it's not like it's strong either. I died to Molly, stuck in a corner. It is Big B. 1v2, tap. Oh no, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Oh, he's dead. Dude, Shondex is frying. Oh my god, man. This guy is disgusting. XLG versus Wolves. I don't know what kind of cope you're on, bro, but I want it. Number 72.8. Okay,
and just fighting in the post plant, gets the ball down.
Solid.
Welly was in the drone. Has been a hero so far. And the last time these two teams did match up on Icebox, he was the player for Ambrosia, the top frag. He dropped 27 in that game.
Yeah, someone who got highlighted a fair bit in the pre-show as well. So I'd like to have a move up here behind this cascade. Bonnie knives out.
Okay.
Ferris for the rest here.
Okay.
Bonnie unsuccessful there. Does get tagged up. Not by the outlaw, by the looks of things.
I want to see if this shit's gonna get sorted out though.
The weakest, the slowest starts for.
Shit posting is different.
Randomly with sheriffs on that ascent map.
It's true. I remember this Ghost River. Yeah, come through. Guys, hang out. Yeah.
One-shot danger.
Dude, I want Envy to ascend. If this they look promising. Honestly, Envy ascending, I feel like is probably the best storyline to come out of this.
For someone with a pistol, a shotgun, whatever might be tucked on around. Don't want to give anything away needlessly.
How shit has shifted. That is funny, bro.
Any sound.
Yeah, like with all the cheating shit, especially too, man. It's like it's so lame that has happened. I don't care. I don't care. Look really good. Bad the window. Yeah. I don't care. Solid, especially ever since the breakup buff happened, right? So, like Kane has locked in, but it turns out that he's just.
Gonna try and employ this sheriff to keep a cap.
Yeah. Kane and thing just had locked in with him.
Start to get out of hand.
It's locked in. Ever since he lost his boyfriend, but it turns out he was just toxic in every year.
Yeah. The double controller setup, for me, feels like a little bit more potent here in this. Shondex, after a nice little early moment last round. Quite a round for him, but still more than does his job.
And all those kills have resulted in getting that
20.
lockdown. They've got the Hunter's Fury ready to go as well. This could be a pretty big round in terms of ultimates expended. Burger Boys 2 orbs away from, or rather 1 orb away from either initiator ultimate that they've got. One of the crucial parts of this, if the ults do begin to get used, is whether or not Prakta will have the Hunter's Fury to destroy the lockdown of Shondex, since Welly can just 1-for-1 their lockdown.
Yes.
Use that push up again.
Ooh!
Yeah, again,
Punished. Gone. Doesn't matter. Shit, yeah.
From the defenders. Finding trying to push up a little bit. He probably really trying to get some confidence of his own going after that great pistol round, but since then a little quieter for him. This our drone is going to put Retro in a bit of a weird spot. Can he get out of here alive? The tags come in, and there was no escape. Satellite resource to the knives to get the job done, and he sees a juicy morsel down there. It's Prakto.
Look, it might be under
this is a
G.
rifle round for Burger Boys.
Are these going to take the 4th spot in America's for champs? Dude,
that's a 1-for-1. Really probably happy to at least make that level of space.
I think because what? It's G2, Sen, MIBR.
Works the magic from this corner.
Who could actually?
Another 3-gun
Who
round
could
for Ambrosia.
take the 4th spot?
Slow and methodical that entire execute was from Ambrosia. If you could even call it an execute, that was a 25 to 30 second execute.
Dude, who could actually?
They just allowed Burger Boys to keep rotating.
I don't know, man.
Swing into them,
yo, honestly,
find positions back.
My heart says EG. My heart says EG, bro. I think EG will take it. Z Core agrees. Yeah, hell yeah, Core. Yeah, Core gets it, bro. Yeah, I think EG just does it consistently better, and NRG are fine, but they've been off-season merchants, bro.
But Ambrosia are just
seriously, you're the same, bro. Yeah.
They're still droning to re-clear that position, taking their time, scaling up.
Dude, yeah, I do want to see Ye come back, man. Nothing would genuinely make me happier than like seeing like a Ye come up again in international at champs. He comes up and he fries. Yo, bro, because like they look so good. They were so close to beating G2, and like this team and not G2 at champs would have been insane actually.
Hasn't been favoring Burger Boys.
Energy will be the greatness of Shaq. Guga is on his ultimate cope, bro.
The double walls that can come down and sort of lock
ultimate cope,
force them to just blindly flash through them and try and take these fights. But it's something Ambrosia know that their opponents are taking risks with. Their comp kind of dictates it, so that early slow play in these rounds has been a problem for Burger Boys.
And here's just your standard opening attack side util with the cascade, with the recon, orb denial. And then from there, Ambrosia just want to take their time, making sure no one is pushing out on that B side of the map from Burger Boys. Obviously, they are on the eco here, so something aggressive could have been in the cards, though they've just opted for a gamble stack over on the
How is it cope if it's the truth? Uga, you just said you were shitposting.
It won't be paying off. As Ambrosia just drone their way.
You just said this, did you not? Riddle me this. Sorry. Okay. Okay. All right. Batman villain, relax.
Steps up to take the orb. Shondex has maintained his position. Really.
Maybe I lied.
For Burger Boys.
No, you just said you're not a liar. You are a shitposter. So.
Shondex might go exploring. The R sees nothing for Ambrosia on the B side of the
map. What do you mean? It's just because bro said riddle me this. No normal person just says that. Riddle me this. What's up, mister? What's going on, brother? What's going on back, man? I'm doing solid, man. I'm doing a-okay. We're out here watching to see who gets in.
Not going to be the case. Here comes the execute late. There are still quite a few players here from Burger Boys.
Yeah. He's just dead. These guys, they just taking it all over. The 3 just died. They are flooding them and they are ruining them. This is easy, bro.
Without any help really from the periphery.
Dude, yeah. I'm specimen. Don't be that same, bro. But yeah, let's think, dude. Yeah, I'm a shit is vibes, bro. This is crazy that they're about to lose this. A last sound like clutches. He could. He could. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He might get taken. He doesn't have precursive advantage anymore, dude. He's so low. Alvin! Nice clutch, bro. How do they lose that? the fuck?
I can't believe they won that. It's crazy. They committed the null command into that when the hit was coming.
I said flooding them. Flooding, I said flooding. Flooding, not filling. It's my accent, I'm sorry. Mystic, how you doing, brother? How's everything? How's life? Oh, come on, man.
The spike had gotten stuck down. The planter was left completely alone.
Excellent shot.
Retro gets that nice 1-for-1. Yeah, here in this moment, it's Practo just isolating that fight. Satellite, you know, not able to cover him in that 2 versus 2 situation, was pushed all the way left. Incredibly unlikely for them to win that, and that just gets them right back into the game.
A 1-round game with lockdown having been expended in the previous round. Oh, worth it. Retro ultimately going for that null command. Definitely.
See, I have a terrible attention when it comes to Suck with UD exams. Good luck, bro. I wish all UD, all y'all massive luck, man. It is tough out here for y'all, bro. So I respect the grind heavy, honestly.
Satellite's really taking a lot of space now. Reposting here is so dangerous. Bonnie goes for another of the many risks he's attempted on.
That's fair, bro. I
punish for it.
It just swings out wide too, exposed to multiple angles.
Yeah, I don't blame you, bro. It's like, tier 2 can be like a little bit like really wish-washy, but now I'm just watching to see who's throwing and who's just shit. Right? Now it's interesting to see like, all right, cool, who got paid off and who's just ass. That makes it interesting, bro.
Their players in positions where they're gonna go too far, overextend, get caught by defenders. Satellite going for that peek, spots out Alvin, and now here comes the Cove. Wow, but it breaks and Nanners is able to get the kill through it. That is pretty crazy. And Ambrosia's time is beginning to dwindle now.
They've got to try and dig him out of Snowman. This is a problem. Welly here with Hunter's Fury. Knows Nanas is trying to cross. He's going to be able to avoid that second bolt and just reassume that position. Here's the lockdown that comes in, but damage already done. Alvin deals with Glyph. It should be time for a plant, but Nanas is not going to give this line up for free. Satellite had to challenge it and falls. Now, Nanas buys time, waits for the reinforcements to come in. Practo maybe not lining up a multi-swing as he would have liked. Retro still gets his. That turret will be handled now. It's up to Shondex. Probably the most important player on this team at times yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah. Big here.
That is a big round, bro. Retro Q actually got that shit and managed to clutch it out by the end to allow Burger Boys to stay in this game 4-4.
Played there in that retake.
Okay. I respect it, bro.
It was huge that Nanners was able to get that initial kill.
I thought Ambrosia would have been able to just throw them over them, but then this isn't working. They just lost 2 rounds out of nowhere. They're throwing. They're throwing.
The kill onto Acreon.
Rather,
I'm out here, unsurprisingly, after a couple rounds back to back. That Ambrosia come up arguably second best, rather close in fairness, but they had a Hunter's Fury. They were trying to clear out Snowman for the most part. You know, so the defenders are able to avoid it. I think it was Nanas sort of tucked in that back corner. Going back over. How this game looked early on, there was these pushes up like this from Retro and from Bonnie. Early in these rounds, it got severely punished, and not a whole lot could be done by the defenders over on this B side. But now, we're starting to get a bit of a
feel. We're doing finals, but god damn it, man. Do the end of the finals for throwers? I hope not. But that's the issue. What kid is? I just don't know. Right, that's the issue. It's like because everyone's in the state of just guessing now, right? Who's a thrower, who's not?
Messy at the end there, trying to push forward to kill Nanners. And by the way, both the lockdown and the Hunter's Fury being thrown out for a round loss is pretty devastating for the attacking side. And now into this next buy round, you're going to have Nanners with the Viper's Pit ready to go. You can always just, you know, go for the easy play of throwing that down, you know, top on the A side.
The score. What's the score, bro? It's 0-0. It's always 0-0. You're right, bro. We do this. But here's the thing. I don't really have a stake in either one of these teams. Right? That's why I think we're fine. I'm cool with the score is. Because it's not 0-0. You're not wrong. Yeah. It's 4-4 or 0-0. But then, like, is there a team that you want to win, Core?
It's going to be a pretty intense and short round here, folks. So strap yourselves in.
I'm going to pick out of the VODs. Just throwing this stream is tedious. Yeah, I don't know about all that. Yeah.
Interesting, Bonnie. Gonna try and play ahead of this. Drop down. Of course, has to keep moving here. Practo knows it as well. Awkward for the defenders. They're really on the wrong foot. Bonnie's been taken out. Shondex, a bit of damage on Kim at least. So Retro's able to play from rafters with the op. Nice catch. Back behind the wall though as well. He's down. Practo's left as the solo insert. Is that a flashback in maybe there from Retro as Practo Now sees at least 1 or 2 players out towards him. Great correction. Satellite could
Yeah,
punish him in
dude.
the high-low
Probably
setup.
Envy and SR for me. Fair enough.
Spacing not there
I
for the
mean,
defense.
Envy seems like
Perfect
the absolute best shot, bro.
now
Yeah.
Sar has to go for a bit of a
We're gonna
solo.
boys will be flipping fast
Here,
soon.
but
Call
it
that a
pays off
fast
with
food
Alvin.
chain
Crossfire
type
setup
shit,
from
bro.
Boiler. Sean Dex here. At least had the element of surprise, but that wasn't enough. And after a timeout, Ambrosia still not able to right the wrongs.
Scores.
That's another ultimate
This shit
used
back in tier 1
to
pain would be so fun to see.
no
What? See,
avail.
dude,
That
I've been
force
saying I want to see
around
BCJ back in
the
tier 1, bro. He's a good dude, yeah.
solid defense from Burger Boys.
I really want to see that, bro.
And it really hasn't even come down to Bonnie whatsoever.
Yeah.
I like
Because
the
Ice wants my
timing.
back balance.
Caught
Sierra
early in the
Uga
round,
is
but just doesn't connect the
struggling.
shots, and then Retro evens things up with that peak with the op, and then there's a perfect timing window found from Nanners to get in with Practo. They double swing rafters. Alvin follows up.
Just want to
late.
see BCG. I was about to say, yeah. He's not here right now, though. The #1 BCG hater and crew face hater, too.
Ridden high.
Hasn't picked up yet. I think, like, yeah, people just have, like, a general, like, prejudice against him, too, which is tough, which is fair. Yeah.
Once again, Burger Boys here.
I get it, though.
Been able to get it done
Happens.
without him. That's the crazy part, right? Their 4v5 conversion must be absolutely astonishing, comparatively speaking.
I mean, but BCG is solid, man. He offers a lot of, like, stuff on that server, too, which I can respect. Oh, complete whiff. Okay. Yeah, Ambrosia, I feel like we should just be planting A every single time.
They got tempo at least.
What's wrong with BCG? I mean,
these sheriffs now some rifles
nothing actually wrong with it, yeah.
And Alvin tentatively probes, peeks in. Satellite should have him here though, even though he was ready for it. 4K for Satellite.
Gets 4. The 1 rifle coming into that round.
I
Surrounded
don't think it's wrong though. I know people. I find like
Again,
are
again,
prejudiced sometimes
again,
because
not
of his
connecting
like
shots.
disability, but it doesn't
Feels like
disable
they
him to
go
play. You know,
around
yeah.
Or he's just hoping to rack up some kills, get the confidence. Not that he's playing
no.
without it, but you know, a feel-good moment where you can get a few anti-eco kills, but unfortunately just offers himself up, throws a rifle over to another Ambrosia player, and then they pick a nice moment to slow down the pace right before they're getting into the site where they're at 410 behind the defensive Viper wall, and then they cascade, accelerate behind it. That was really well done. Burger Boys now on the eco themselves.
That's like that's the thing. It's a bit tough, man. Like plus like with SR like underperforming throughout like this past split, it also doesn't help here either. And I know the rumors that BCG was actually dropped too. What does he have? It's a physical one. I can't remember the name.
He's dead again early.
We did see Burger Boys rip a few ults to win an eco
That's
round
yeah,
earlier
I
in
mean,
this half already.
I think Paint tier 1 would be sick though. Paint would be hella sick. Or any of the Envy guys would be really fun to see them tier 1, bro. What does he have again? Let me see. Here.
Act on down. Awkward here for the defenders. Not a lot to work with, but
you can
these
see
ultimates still around away here.
Ambrosia was scared of that Hunter's Fury, tapped and immediately got off the spike, but it didn't actually come in. Here's the lockdown being used though in a
what
retake
happened?
with 3 sheriffs and a player with a Guardian that has 12 HP right now.
This is without the Viper's Pit actually being committed to the fight.
So apparently he had to have.
It's enviable.
Dude, what happened?
Into the side
Enviable. Get it?
Poison orb. The retake wall is going to have to come down now, and I think Practo just showed a little bit there on that corner.
So he has an autoimmune disease and arthritis. Oh, he has Crohn's disease. He has Crohn's. Okay, yeah. It's Crohn's disease. That's the thing, yeah.
And Burger Boys looks like there wasn't really a plan that went further than throwing
the
lockdown
fuck?
in.
It seemed like there was maybe a mistiming as well, using that defensive Viper.
I think seeing Victor back in How Best Affect Gaming, it doesn't. That's the thing. It doesn't affect his gaming a lot. He can still sit down gaming grind for hours. He does every single time. He just has this ability. But like he's still fine to play. That's the biggest thing. But I know he talked about like being looked down upon and like kind of passed over because of that at times. That's lame. Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
With the Hunter's Fury as well, no?
Dude, I don't know if
all or nothing. I don't think the lockdown is just
could
be enough on its
could
own.
Victor get back in tier 1? Not with Chets, but it's like AB on like another sub as well. New energy post ladder scuba.
But not as big of a risk.
Hey, no shot. Link it to me.
Unlucky, but
I'll see it after this half.
Lockdown to just try and get a free B plant.
BCG and Keyword. I'd be down to see that. That'd be cool.
Viper's Pit ends up kind of dying with it, so He's taking that into the next half, I guess. You could just
Okay, let's just see.
Wasn't really the plan,
What?
I guess. Here's Retro.
Dude, this game is so messy, man.
Rock solid over the last couple of days for Burger Boys.
This game is so dumb. It's just like an actual mess.
Sticking around. They are. Inside the cove, Acreon is getting the plant down.
Like, we're just playing just muddy tier 2.
The double back though from Shondek to your problem.
Okay, we're not checking our corners because fuck that, right? Yeah. Why would we check a single corner?
Hunter's Fury came down apparently.
Nah. Just walk down and just stop. All right. Alright, there's watching past the waiting past the wall. As soon as that drops, it should be theirs.
Can they just explode through this wall? I think they might.
Can they? What? He died? You saw him first? Practo, Shondex? Seen? Dead?
Still a problem.
He knows what? He saw the gun barrel, dude.
Great sense about it.
Enough time?
However.
Oh, .1.
1 second's too short.
.1.
I couldn't even tell how that was so close at the end there.
That sucks.
That high tide wall just
all right, yeah. But look at this
the
shit.
exact amount of delay required. Even with
Dude,
Retro
Scuba
just
is short.
It's so frustrating to try
Wow. Can't try to do without a box.
Swing through when you get that temporary slow while players are looking at you is incredibly frustrating. Yeah, I heard that too. Yeah.
I mean,
the rumor is T-Dog dropped, but also BC's also dropped too. Yeah.
So many of these
he dropped, bro. It's just so funny to see like the entire community opinion shift on T-Dog after like seeing his stats, his performance, his games, and like his ego. And everyone's like, oh, you know, he's not that guy. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy, bro. People really did not fuck with T-Dog.
But just having to
that's
play
tough.
4v5
Unfortunate.
So many of these rounds for Burger Boys, they get 5 rounds, which is impressive enough.
Now, of course, that's fair. Yeah, I like him too. Dude, he's not a bad guy, right? I like his VOD reviews, right? He's smart about the game, but
he was finding good
like,
timings, just was not actually connecting shots.
When it comes to performance in game, it's been lackluster, unfortunately.
The aim department
he just doesn't have the performance to back up his ego.
Taking that first contact,
and then some.
Away, back behind the Viper wall. Burger Boys want to scale up, and here we go. The flash through from Retro.
Oh, the flash. Oh, okay. Thank God, he actually got that. Holy shit. That's a sick flash play, though. Hell aggressive. I respect it. Damn, Nanners.
Still no plan.
All right. Burger Boys have to plant this now. Ooh. Good shot from Acreon.
Can't leave anyone as an insert.
They have to go 40 seconds of rotating, dude. Because of recruit multiple times. I don't disagree. He has clutched. He's had good rounds and he's had some good games. But if you look at this on like a giant umbrella of all of his games, it's been lackluster, unfortunately. Even just getting back to his calling, it's been fine, right?
One kill here,
but like, again, there's just not a lot. I'm down for the clutches. I'm down for him to shoot. It's not he can't really shoot, but like, it's meh.
Oh, buddy, having to pluck one out of the midst.
What you want to stay where sometimes it is enough for IGLs? Yeah, exactly. Like dude, being an IGL right now is very hard, bro. You need to be able to call mid round at times too and shoot.
Not taking the
it is naturally and always has been the hardest job in the game, right? Oh, last second Valen. Yeah, dude, Valen's had to put up numbers.
It's a little quicker on the trigger finger.
I envy how nonchalant Nanners is. I wish I could reach that level of nonchalant, Mitch. He's just chill all the time.
That guy just
NRG Verno. That guy just popped out of the cove right.
Dude,
that's a jump scare.
No, Uber, you can't say that, man. You can't say any more nonchalant. Be energy, Verno.
That's terrifying, man.
I like the little golf clap he did. That's cute. That's even the world. It wouldn't be that without him. I agree.
Get this quick orb.
That team would not be what it is without Valen, bro. Valen is a very good caller and has incredible reads in the game. Right, going back to back while Buster was licking windows. Yeah, I agree. I agree. He doesn't have to shoot, right, to be good. But again, right, Core, it's about the calling, right? And we've seen that a lot of Cubert's rounds that we watched, they look like they don't have an identity on what they want to do. They look, I don't know, confused at points. Mid rounding, it's like they look again, like they looked like as if they weren't on the same page. So so I think for that though, at least with Fnatic, I feel like they have like set strats and calls things that he does like put up, that Boaster and the team put up, which I feel like makes a lot of sense. Yeah. And honestly, the team does better when Boaster gets like 9 kills. Honestly, which you've seen, yeah. They stopped both too many times too. Yeah, I know it's in the sake for growth as well too, which I understand. They want the flexible, but it just makes it tougher to find the identity as a team as well, right?
What can he do with this amount of time?
That's fair. Yeah, you're right.
He has the dash. Naz closed the gap on
it's valid, but it's like, but ooh, damn. But if the team is about showing off your prowess as a player and be able to be like move up for a cheap buyout, right? We have to ask ourselves: has T-Dog done that? Has T-Dog been able to show teams that he is worth buying out for, that he's worth subbing in, that he's worth bringing into tier 1? That's the question.
Just inting into back.
I think there's only a good chance for like wins Toronto from G2.
Not like it's a horrendous play.
I think so, dude. As well, Fnatic are like one of my favorites coming into this because they have like set strats in place, but it's tough, bro.
It's messy stuff.
Rashford,
He's kept them in the game entirely on his own.
I thought, and it's crazy because I thought Nanas was the one screeching yesterday. I honestly was guessed. He might be your boy Elf. Just getting hypey with it. Sunlight traded out there. Nice. Bonnie here. I would find something early. Look how quickly Burger Boy's been able to set up on this B side. It's straightforward stuff. It's the Viper wall that gets them there. Fast play through yellow.
No more sofa.
And Tractor maybe just not there in sync with the wall timing. That's the last one for Welly. Nanas in that position would be really annoying for Ambrosia to deal with. Hang about. He's on the move, folks. Now, what do we got? Stall wires? Nothing really. So it has to be a double swing. Oh, Buddy's too clean with it.
Yeah,
that is gonna hurt in the morning for Ambrosia.
Yeah.
What you want to see.
Fnatic come back after a disappointing season. What if Fnatic win champs this year?
Absolutely. That was
Fnatic
so
winning champs without Leo and a year's sub with Crashies. Crashies getting to win champs without NRG and Optic. That'd be crazy.
Shondex with a rare miss on that readjustment, and Bonnie finally has a moment to step up, claiming both kills in that 2 versus 2.
Sorry.
Oh, that moment as well in main with that whiff. Damn, that's tough. Ambrosia now onto 4 pistols and the Marshall. I mean, this has come down to 3 1v1s in a row now.
Yes, genuinely.
Dude, without the Durka, yeah. With 2 like rookies, pretty much, right? Like Crashies, who's been gone for a hot minute, and then like look at a Kayak who went in to replace Durka, who was arguably one of the best duelists in the world, and him and the team was kind of falling off. Dude. Also, Vitality is also practically without safe as well too, which is crazy.
Glyph might hit a crazy timing
Safe
right now.
isn't there? Damn.
Might just catch a
Oh,
kill on the
easy.
Alvin, and then when they swing to kill Glyph, Satellite
Easy.
picked up the angle as well.
Spike down B.
Dude, no way they get this save, right?
Sometimes
There's no shots.
Sometimes, man, things just work against you. Beautiful work from Satellite. The lead lingers. God, he's done more than enough already. That is a devious, thrifty round here from Ambrosia. Again, continues to throw this game in the balance. And if they don't have a round like that, I mean, they start to fall further and further behind.
Shit.
Very, very important they dig their heels in that round 16.
That is a situation where every single timing went their way.
Hey, look, it should be a duelist for a team again, dude. Are we really talking about duelist safe, bro? Don't you remember him on Jet? Like that one game he was on Jet. It wasn't bad, but still like duelist safe again, right? I don't know. Crashes win champs, Leo comes back and he gets dropped. Buster crying in the bathroom with Mixie. Leo says, I got you, we got Leo poster TikTok dance video. If Leo came back, if Leo felt good enough, by champs, I don't know. I'd be really conflicted. I'd be so conflicted. Like, would I want Crashy to stay? Would I want Leo to be back?
Two Guardians.
I don't know, man.
alarm bot.
It's just wild because I feel like the general community said that they would either be insane or mentally implode, and they low-key did both. Yeah, they were insane for a season. They lost one game, and they shit the bed completely. It was really sad.
Retro bides his time.
And now, like, they made a replacement. They got in Twitter drama. Asked him to come back. He didn't come back. They're also their new replacement is mid. Safe is saying dumb shit on comms. Dirk is not frying. And they're the French team, bro. They made a super team and they couldn't do it. And Champs is in Paris. And KC looks also really made. Sorry. Like they look just okay.
Now,
A Champions Paris without actual any French orgs?
as Burger Boys.
That would be some
They
ass.
want to make this B move pretty much
The crash
impossible.
defense is gonna help
Obviously,
like
the
he
defenders
is.
don't know
I think so too.
100%
He
where the
should,
rest
I
of these
think.
guys are, but I'm pretty sure Satellite saw enough.
They're out of faith in the KC
Played around
team.
that corner and he
Yeah,
got the
I mean, I
upgrade.
thought they'd be fine.
With the spam, it's pretty darn
I
good.
didn't think they'd be
Fuck, no
that
good
bad though. They were just
Gotta be applied at some
like,
point, and Ambrosi know it.
man.
Comes Satellite. Well, he turns
like
up.
I didn't think they expected. Oh no,
What
nice
do you say
satellite.
about it?
Damn.
Looking like potential
I
flawless
expect them to be
here,
that
tries
middle of
to
the
get out
pack, you know.
with this Vandal.
They go right now. Do they go?
Not really sure what the plan was there.
I don't know.
from a Retro over on B.
I think it's fair to say,
Trying
right?
to draw attention.
Like I wanted a Stodock led
was
team
just
to
sort of
be good, but
looking
it just wasn't,
back
which
behind
which
the
is
wall. It was hard to
sad.
tell.
Here, like let's let's look at Carmine. I want to see the
Level
roster
of
again.
the
Let's see what
distraction,
Carmine Corp at.
But
Sadaka,
finding
Vez,
an open
Elite,
kill,
Sui
backing
gets
off the
Martine.
safety.
Yeah, like it's a
Then all
fine
this bad
roster on
damage that came
paper.
through from Ambrosio
To be
later
fair,
on,
this
once
roster on
Burgos
paper
got onto
also
the
looks
site,
pretty
was
middle of the
really
pack too.
impactful. There were
So,
two players down to half HP just from that alone. So
for me to see equals,
whatever
Again, though.
plans Burger Boys had,
Ooh,
really fell to
he
these
couldn't get
teams
out.
of Satellite. At least the trade is in
it's
here.
again the issue, right? It's Edith's equals,
Oh,
but
yeah,
like
they really
it doesn't mean
messed this up. They went
anything
upgrade. Shondex, though,
because basically like an
they got
off-season-ish
pounds at the right
event.
time.
I didn't see them
Right
recreate
now.
that on stage.
Rest of Burger Boys though got up in the tube. Clip unaware, but there's a
Ooh,
player
they saw
watching
that.
six.
They know he's there. Okay, had the crossfire set up. Retro has to get it. Nice trade.
Very difficult job for Burger
Stop them. Doesn't even matter. They finally get it
a
to 10. God damn.
What the following one looks like. Burger Boys make a phenomenal investment in the round.
It was the team.
First operator
Like
shot.
Martin's team is talented. I can see that for sure. I haven't seen enough of KC's games to have a full opinion on him.
Obviously, feel like I don't even need to
Right,
tell
I
you
just remember
how
Sui
many,
gets it from the
little circles are
FPX
glowing at the bottom of the
or
screen.
Navi
There are
roster, essentially.
7 ults to be played with here.
How good the energy equals. Yeah, dude. Again, it's just
Are looking solid
I feel
on
like
the
so many of these
defense
guys are just like merchants of off-season
side.
events,
Gonna
right?
run to take control of the
That's
game.
basically that's what
From
did
Satellite,
disappointing. Yeah.
finding value on multiple rounds now. Looks like he wants to go for that mid peak again.
Hell yeah.
Just insta breaks the
Hell yeah.
turret. And that's actually going to allow for a push. It looks like Glyph wants to go for an early flank down mid when the A hit comes in and the rest of the players can anchor from sight.
There's enough time though for a post up for Satellite on Rafter. There it is. He gets where he needs to be.
Okay.
Remember, this is a
Satellite's been good on these picks, man. Every time. Just opening picks are clean.
lockdown in play.
He gets down the KO too. Alright. Wellies looks to walk in, make sure they can actually res him. The timing on the flank is so big. Gets seen. Okay.
That turret was broken early, but there was the alarm bot. Shondex does eventually get the
Oh,
kill
this
on
is so
Retro, who's
tough, man.
downed.
Was starting to look uncanny there, but look
Alright,
at just how
5 to
Burger Boys
3.
denied this site. Not going to overextend here on this wrap, which makes sense. You can see that Glyph is tempted. It has a sight line to see this cross anyway, so it doesn't need to do more.
I
than
mean,
what he is.
Burger Boys
Boys, whatever
could
reason, are
potentially just save this and come back for next
going to
round.
this A side, it might
If they're
be
smart, they
easy.
save.
They feel if they can get in there
30
and
seconds left.
commit a Viper's Pit that is just more effective on this part of the map. But what is the plan? You're honestly entering safe territory here.
100%. Since this operator has come online, Ambrosia are taking control of the game. Burger Boys, success on attack was really just coming from those heroics on the first few rounds.
10 seconds
Nanners,
left.
2 clutches in a row, and then Shondex wins out in that 2 versus 2. Alvin claims 1. So does Nanners, but this is ultimately irrelevant. The weapons for Burger Boys are way more important, and they're losing them.
Okay. This game seems cooked at this point. It's just actually just fully cooked, yeah.
Like you mentioned, the glowing circle still
Hey,
relevant.
production didn't get out of Swiss.
But Ambrosia, 4 rounds in a row. That round 16.
I have PRX,
So tempted to run it up
Sen,
there. Nanos was able to spray into the poison orb and take a second kill. And from there, it was all downhill.
I
This is the
think
satellite.
it's.
The road plan over towards
Dude,
the
do I
Ace
have them
Shop.
getting out of
Kind
Swiss,
the world,
man?
really. There's just no point that
Do I?
Burger Boys are going up tempo, realizing the Jet
I
is elsewhere.
think it's
Really let them
PRX,
back into the map.
Heretics,
They're exposing
Sen, and Gen
lot
G
of
getting
these
out of Swiss.
angles.
Those are my
Not able
four.
to close the distance on this Jet at the moment very effectively. Knives are being popped. This was a force from Burger
I'm here
Boys
for
to
it.
buy.
Track by
It's
track, baby.
really
Track
bad.
by
Now
track.
they're relying on their ults. They're going to rely on Bonnie to make some connections with this Blade Storm off the entry.
Okay. Like Heretics 100% get out of Swiss. That's not even the question for me. Oh, missed the nice. That's tough.
Shondex, though, a great anchor. Hard to shift, but eventually Alvin deals with him.
Can't do shit here, the goddamn.
2 versus 3.
They're a 2 trophy.
The time to interrupt the planter.
Dude, Heretics and Paper X are both 2 trophy, man.
He's not in a position to be punished.
They both
by being
just
caught in that lockdown, so nice little timing find
choked
here.
in finals.
With the schmoves.
I saw him.
Has to have been caught out. So when he goes, has to
The drop. Yeah, on 4.
Under Rappers and
How's game 11? It's like we trust type shit, bro. It's my goat right there.
That's a good force buy. It ends
Big
up
ass,
working
yeah.
out. They have the ults to use. Lockdown gets some value, and Bonnie is able to close the distance. They wait out that dash from Satellite to expire, and then they really burst onto the site.
Yeah.
Catch him at Rafters. He had nowhere to escape to. They swing off of that space that was created by Bonnie effectively as a team. Nicely done, and they still have a couple ults to play with again. 2 great post-plant ultimates. Ambrosia, they are intending on fighting. They're playing so close.
Bonnie.
Oh, these are good. Yeah. Other people were saying, right? This feels like the most stacked Masters there is. This might be the most stacked Masters high key.
Even game though, after Nanas is able to find 2. Nice little positioning there, but eventually Shondex will handle him making his way through mid. Even game, important
Easy,
round. Ambrosia still
easy.
with the money to buy again.
Dude, this game this entire series might be a slogfest.
But so far, it's been the
Okay.
gunplay that's done most of the talking.
I've got time to watch 3 maps today, chat. So I'm hoping for a 3. I've got time for 3 maps today.
He's a player that was, hyped up coming into yesterday's games. Didn't really get to shine, but here he's been very,
Afterwards,
very
I do
good.
have to get out, unfortunately.
Fantastic on a
It's all
couple
good.
of
Point
these
is, though,
late rounds.
watch this shit.
Burger Boys have just
Ooh, a
accelerated
little
the pace.
timeout. Of course, bro.
And it's paid off this time. They've got Ambrosia in an economic state where they can't actually lean into the operator anymore. That was the crux of them going on that 4-round run. Satellite getting a lot of opening kills. I mean, even there, Ambrosia, they're still able to find the opening. But then after the fact, Burger Boys are just able to accelerate in. Nanners finds a perfect time for
All
that
right,
mid-flank.
let's. Ooh.
I see, we got to pee.
All right, he's
And,
oh
yeah,
yeah,
was
I
gonna
think he has
say,
a
it looks
pee.
like Welly's. He got up from his PC.
He had to
with
pee.
some haste.
Oh, he has the
got up
yellow
on a
glasses,
mission.
bro.
He had to get the hell out of there, man.
I'll see that.
Okay,
is
all right.
pretty insane clearance rate, just quietly.
Here.
Took him like 40 seconds, so
He was not playing around at all.
maybe there was, delivery at the door as well. We'll never know.
Okay.
Nanas here
so
on your screen, someone who's been
I've just been blankly. I don't know how I still don't know how you're still so logged in. Because I'm a streamer, brother. I have to be.
Bonnie
You see this bag? I don't
needs to go
know.
for it.
18 wins.
It's okay to
I agree.
have a
I think in Masters, right?
The operator.
Storylines are abundant. People choke. The pressure of an international always gets to people, man.
I
So it can be
I
tough,
can't
bro.
blame him for trying to just mix it up and do something different.
Shows how not locked in I am. Mudskip, I appreciate you heavy, bro. Thank you so much for keeping the conversation going because it also helps you to stay locked in, man. Because this game is some doo-doo. Just sitting here zoned out.
Very uncharacteristic
That's fair.
downturn for him.
Here, Mudskip, are you in the Discord?
Just let's
There.
try something new.
Hop in the Discord, bro.
But, like playing as if you had an op. In this top yellow
Hop in.
position.
Watch a single round all the way through.
Nice shot, Bonnie chunked down.
God, that was a ding through as well.
That's true.
Oh, I'm gonna speak up
Yo,
and down for the
MK! Appreciate the follow, brother. Thank you so much. Here. Welcome on in.
Utilers.
How you doing? How you living? How you
To
vibing?
that
Are you
wall.
here to support tier 2
That was a
challenges?
Really clean shot.
You just here to vibe though.
At this point, Satellite probably Still, hey, oh man, okay.
What's,
The Viper's Pit here.
yeah, Testa, I don't blame you,
A little bit
bro.
awkward for Burger Boys.
Also, Testa, I don't know if you're in the Discord.
Over towards
Hop in, yeah.
Side. So you can rotate back and you still have to re-clear it all though if you're Burger Boys. Frustrating to see Ambrosia pull forward on the Viper's Pit now.
W5 Fetty interviews. Thank you, MK.
Well, they gotta be moved around.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you watching, MK. I do gotta ask to every new homie that comes in.
I mean, honestly, the reckoning
Of the interviews that you have seen, which player or like vibe do you mess with the most? Or off the ones, or do you not mess with too? Has there been an interview where you've been like, meh, this is okay, this could have been better? Oh, what computer second tournament? That's okay, Testo. We're all good on that. I'm on Forza. For me, the game hasn't started. I respect it, but Core, I actually used to play Forza a lot as a kid. I used to love playing racing games. Forza, Need for Speed, like Need for Speed Burnout. I think I clocked in like 100 hours as a kid, man. I used to love that game. Big fan of racing games. The longest interviews you did with Kojo. Thank you, man. I really appreciate you watching that. Okay, I gotta ask, did you watch it all the way through? I only mentioned the 40 that didn't age well. Yeah. I still think the floor interview is a good interview though, right? Cause like the biggest achievement for me is that Floor is a very closed off person. So whenever I can get people to like open up, I was happy. Oh, Laundra, listen to it. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. I was like, I still a good interview. I think so too. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Yeah. Was fuck with the K-pop divulging? Let's go, bro. Okay, I gotta know, bro. If you're a K-pop fan, you know, which groups do you mess with? You know, who's your biases? Let me know, please. I would love to know.
Yeah, he sees it all. He knows the setup here, and Alvin goes down. A lot of players peeking there. Look like a bloody trapeze troop. And Satellite's able to get off the line after taking a minimum amount of damage. Burger Boys do not have to do this. They do not have to stick this approach. And yet they want to hang around.
All right, that's crazy how they got to this, bro. This is 3. Bonnie is trying to goddamn shave their ashes, bro. Up top? Oh, what? What do you mean Glyph gets 2? What are we talking about? Oh, it's shallow, but it might just be shallow enough to put up in front. Doesn't matter. Ambrosia, clutch it. What a trash game, bro.
A little bit closer than maybe would have liked.
Oh, whoops. I'm actually press cast. Oops, my bad. Oopsies. It's fine. Doesn't matter though. Game's done. Old Luna fan, XG, New Jeans, Red Velvet, popular favorites. I really enjoyed Red Velvet, bro. I fuck with Irene heavy. Also, Red Velvet has to have probably one of the most underrated discographies I've ever seen. I love Red Velvet. Fucking yo, Dum Dum goes crazy. Dum 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 dum. And mixed Tidy Desk, I was geeked. Dude, it's so good, right? Isn't it insane? Here, MK. I'm gonna hop in the VC. Y'all hop in, bro. Come see what's up. Okay, dude. I really wanna just hop in the VC for a bit, bro. You guys will help me. Do some bullshit here. I want to do pre-crossword. We can just come and yap and shit. What's up, Core?
Yo.
All right, Core. Want to help me with the crossword, bro?
Oh, brother. Okay, fine.
Let's do this. I'm glad.
The one guy that doesn't have English as the main language. I got you.
That's it. Stuff that accumulates on a bookshelf. Dust accumulates on a bookshelf.
Yeah. Dust.
Yeah. Inside Active Motion, who's constantly glued to her phone. I don't know this one. Have you seen Inside Out 2?
No, but I know what the movie's about.
Yeah. But like, what?
Well, it's 5.
5 across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bro, what is the emotion? Is it what, apathy? Is it what is? I don't know. I don't know what it was. I don't know who that is.
No.
Okay, hey, hold on. Snack for a squirrel. Nuts. Walnuts. Walnut. That's not it. Is it nuts? Nuts, not nuts. Acorn. It's acorn.
Acorn, yeah.
Fail informally. I don't know, bro. Crafters online marketplace. It's just. What's up, Siphon?
Online.
What's up, brother?
Yo, okay, help me do this crossword, bro. What is a crafter's online marketplace for across? Use sign language. I can hear me echoing through your mic.
What the fuck?
Okay, I'm sorry down a bit.
Chances to play in a board game.
Chances turns, right? Turns.
No, it can't be turn.
Turns toward like one's fingers, but using a leaky pen. I don't know, bro. What tapir can grab? What are these questions, bro? Who's a tapir? Sam. Uncle Sam. And C Ellie. Uncle Sam. Okay. Crafters. I don't know. 8 across is what? Fail and form.
Is 5 anger?
No, it's not anger. It's constantly glued to her phone. Anger isn't glued to his phone. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Because it's the happy one. The green one, I think, is
yeah. There's happiness. There's sadness, right?
Yeah.
There's anxiety.
I think it's the green one, but I don't have no clue what the name of the thing is.
Bro, does anybody know? Yo, what are other emotions that exist,
I know she acts like a bitch. That's all I know. To be completely honest.
I don't know enough about this, bro. This is so rough, man. Here. This is still up. Okay.
I don't know the word in English.
I haven't even seen the movie, so I wouldn't know.
Because it's not confidence. It's just being an asshole. But it's
Make
I can figure out the word.
Or such. That's crazy. Envy is playing tomorrow. Is it Envy? ENV? Well, it's 5 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. I was about to say Envy's playing tomorrow. Inui? It's not Inui. That's not it, bro. Chances tabletop, shit. Fuck, I hate this shit. Scrounge. Dude, this is hard, man. Then anger surely.
He can't be anger. Anger is the fucking short dude.
Yeah, Anger's a short guy here,
red
bro.
dude.
Here, I need to reveal square, bro.
Oh my! It's not acorn. It's acorn.
Oops! I asked for an acron. Like the guy.
Because now it's turn. Now for its turn.
Oh yeah, TURNS turns. Yeah, you're right, bro.
Oh my god. I was losing my mind.
I'm a dumbass, bro.
Okay, but this helps. This helps.
And
is it envy?
It's not envy. Envy? Bro,
Yeah,
what's this? EN.
Mod said anyway, so it's the one that fits.
ENVUY though? Inu.
Yeah, no, double N UI.
What?
Oh, no, but it doesn't work.
Is it? Inui is a French word? It is?
Yeah, it's...
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Like, dissatisfaction.
Oh.
Yeah, but doesn't... Wait, 3.
Okay, 3 down is what? What a tapir can grasp and manipulate objects with. Snout!
No.
It's a snout, yeah.
Okay.
I fail informally. What is the fail informally? What does that mean?
Those rounds where they found success. Once again, is a
what does it mean to fail informally? What are you doing here?
Kind of with barely an info, gets that opening and then closes out the house.
9.
I think it was just really well done by Ambrosia. Those timeouts.
ETS.
Flunk?
So
oh!
and even a timeout
Flunk? FLU? Yeah, it might be Flunk.
It wasn't even because of the
It
game
could be
plan that they had
Flunk.
here on the defense, but
Flunk
it was
and then Etsy.
Oh. And,
let
them recover towards the end.
Yeah.
5 minutes and 40 seconds. Yo, we're all dumbasses. We're actually just stupid.
English is my first language, so.
I'm dumb.
I wish I had that excuse.
Tight shit, bro.
I can pull out that conversation real quick.
Okay.
seem that they're constantly just aggressing. And
All right.
Satellite was just on
Now I do Pokedoku. I do not know enough about Pokedoku, bro.
Yeah, I think that
Or
you go from
Pokemon at all. What's Scrandal again?
first kills and whatnot. We had
Not Scandal,
Scandal.
There's a Valorant Wordle.
Wordle.
Here, what's Scrandal?
Close out those rounds where they start out at
Thrilling game of food comparison. All right,
It was
bet.
also a
Ranked?
slow start on the
Time
side
guessers,
of
legit. I do not know
Valorant,
enough about
but
geography
how
to
those
know about
teams
Ranked, bro.
were
I would be
because Satellite was so
cooked.
consistent in finding those
All right,
open
let's
shots
do
that,
the game of
Bonnie
food. Okay,
felt like he was
let's
consistently getting caught
cited
off
by social
guard
media
in
posts.
that
Which one do you think has
defense
received a
that
higher
he
rating?
punished for a lot of the risks
What the-
that
what the
Surely a
kinda
cheeseburger.
overstaying his welcome
100%.
in some of those positions.
What? A pulled pork's bite?
And
Okay, I get it.
It's really uncharacteristic to see
The
this type of
Stoke
performance
What the
sack,
from Bonnie, where you
meat and
talk
potatoes
about
For almost
that,
double the
you know,
price.
rounds, and that's what he was trying to do.
$7. Oh,
He
surely.
was
Yeah,
trying
yeah,
to
yeah.
set
The
him
Stoke sack.
up. He never
100%.
really
Yeah.
got the team never really
Yeah,
did.
it has to.
Party set him up, but
Cheesy
Very.
dip, Italian sauce. It's not even close. It has to be. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Cheesy.
This looks like
What
shit.
the fuck?
Jalapeno fried chicken margarita pizza. Yo, this is hard, bro.
I'd go for the margarita. not
No,
gonna
but
lie.
yo, fried chicken is so good though.
I mean, in the meantime, who's taking advantage
Mm.
of that? Satellite.
Yeah, but
He is
in
insane.
Always
general.
going for the right
Beginning
though.
till
I
the
can't
end of
lie.
this match,
Yeah,
he
anything with
was
jalapenos, right? No, no, no.
he was one of their
Ah,
best
shit, you guys are right, bro. Fuck, man.
finding
Is it the pizza?
Yes, the pizza.
Yeah.
Chicken strips.
I have a delay, so.
Salt and chili zested chicken strips with garlic milk. Both are £4. This is 50 cents more.
I'll go for the
Uh,
chicken strips, not gonna
I think
lie.
most people would probably go for chicken strips.
I think the chicken strips are probably where the people are at. Yeah.
I'd probably go with chili chips though.
Yeah.
This might be a me thing, but if you only get like, oh, it's loaded chips.
What kind of
What
burger
they
is
calling
this?
it?
Joe
I don't get
Bun?
it.
That's disgusting. Yeah, there has to be this.
Ew.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Full
That's
hog
so
burger.
gross,
Fuck yeah.
bro. Pie, chips, mushy peas, and gravy, bro. Fuck the British, man.
Absolutely crazy.
No, sausage roll. Sausage roll, 100%. Trust me on this.
Yeah, yeah.
Trust me.
Sausage roll?
It has to be the sausage.
Yeah, the sausage roll. Yeah, let's go.
Fuck.
I mean,
Hell yeah.
Those motherfuckers love a fucking good sausage
Yeah, people
roll.
love sausage, bro. Pulled pork sandwich or brisket nachos?
wasn't just
I'd go for the
Ooh,
biscuit
the nachos
nachos.
look
when we're
dope.
I'd probably go for the
talking about going
nachos,
into
but
the series,
I
there's
think
a lot of
majority's
people to
probably gonna
highlight,
sandwich
and
them.
Yeah.
Sentinels on both sides.
It's hard,
I mean,
right?
they just had a
Yeah,
heyday
it's
here.
hard.
Looking at the
I
performance,
think we're doing nachos. Yeah, we're doing nachos. Let's go.
impact was just
Nice.
incredible. Like KJ's on
Okay,
top, right?
unidentified food or a
It's
chicken
really
dog.
kinda like the Battle of the Lurk and
Brother, that's like a durum. It's like a kebab kind of thing.
I think the chicken dog. Yeah, baby. Yeah, it's gotta be a chicken dog. Yeah, yes, sir. Steak and ale pie and pizza bread.
Pizza.
Pizza bread.
Actually,
Yeah,
that
it
looks
looks like
good.
gyro, right? Yeah.
That looks good. What the hell?
For three pounds?
I think pizza bread's kind of gas. Yeah, baby, let's
Three
go.
squid?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Why are you putting a pizza into the 80%? Let's go. Yo, I'm kind of nasty at this. I'm goaded, bro. Okay. All right, let's load a Valorant and do our pick'ems.
Oh, actually, shit, I gotta do my pick'ems.
Yeah, let's do pick'ems, bro. Yeah, yeah.
And the ability for both these players to also have so much
Let's do
selectivity
pick'ems.
when they're on that defense.
Pick'ems,
picking
pick'ems. Let's
favors
do
for their
pick'ems.
team and being able to buy that
Bada,
information
bada, bada,
from all the
bada.
materials.
Pick'ems and Val? Yeah, I believe they should be in the client as well, too. Yeah.
I feel like you really save a lot of those rounds early on for
It's gonna, yeah.
Rocha,
I quit a
when it
month ago,
seems
still
like
watch
they were
esports. That's
losing
fair,
that
but yeah, yeah.
early
They
on
got
Burger Boys when
pick'ems
Burger
going on. You can
Boys
either go on
was really
ValorantEsports.com or it's in the client as well, too.
is constantly finding
New loading
when they're
screen.
playing this
Ooh.
4-1, he's set out towards A side, trying
All
to
right,
find
Kale. Look
something,
at Sage
and
looking
in that way, it's
sad.
kind of that
Probably
push or
new.
that aggression that,
Good thing
Burger
coming
Boys
up. I
wanted
like
to
it.
play
Let's
with,
go.
and that Shundix got the chance to take advantage
That's
of.
valid. I don't
So
blame y'all
it
for
seems
quitting,
like
bro.
he
I am not
has a
like
lot of
an
impact
avid
that we
like
don't really get to
watcher.
see as much into that second half, but from the beginning
Esports.
to keep it close,
Pick
to
'em.
let
Like
that
watching
second
the
half
sport.
to
I
go
don't
their
really like
way
playing the
was
game anymore.
absolutely all about
Fair enough.
Shundix
Yeah,
and Satellite.
I'm there.
Yeah, fuck this
I'm
game.
excited to see those
Okay,
two
well,
into the
Get
next
started. Let's
series,
make some
'cause
picks for
this is
Swiss,
a best
bro.
of 5, and last
Heretics,
time that we got to see this
DRX,
level of ascent for the side
Sen,
of Roja,
Genji.
it
It's
wasn't
not even
necessarily the greatest. We did get to see
undefeated
two
heretics
head-to-head
for
up
sure.
against Burger
Yeah.
Boys. Burger Boys Boys, this
It's not even a question for me.
Strong, so I'm looking here, Dan, for Bonnie
Playing the game anymore? That's valid, yeah. It's hard, bro.
Wait, who do you think's passing?
Heretics, Paper X, Sentinels, and Genji. Those are my 4 picks.
No MIBR? Crazy.
I don't
MIBR
know.
doesn't look that good.
Between
you'll see.
Paper X and MIBR for me, bro. Either one could make it, but my heart says Paper X.
Okay, I'm gonna go Team Heretics and Genji and Team Liquid.
Fair. PRX, yeah, exactly.
Not something that a lot of players say
Okay.
that they've been able to do, right? But
All right. Actually, I'll ask.
I want to keep my eyes on.
I will ask Celeste to make a massive Toronto chat when she comes back from work.
Last time around for Burger Boys and Ambrosia when they won that 13-7.
Yeah, dude. I mean, yeah, easy pick'ems, bro. Here, in fact, we can probably also go on the VLR and do,
I don't know if that's
or on the Swiss too. I'll do pick'ems of VLR as well too.
Twice against Ambrosia,
Let's see.
Especially with an Ambrosia that's been heating up and
pick
a
them.
Satellite that's been looking really strong on the day.
I
Honestly,
think
hasn't slowed down.
Genji
But
win,
getting into the agent selection,
TL
we can talk a little bit more
Sen,
about these teams, 'cause since we have seen this
Heretics,
head-to-head matchup,
Paper
and we're pretty
Rex.
late into things, Ash. I'm not anticipating
Who
this much. I'm just
wins?
anticipating that double duelist
Heretics,
versus the solo
Paper Rex.
duelist, and yep, that's exactly what we're gonna get.
Heretics, Paper.
Yeah, no surprise.
I
there.
think
And it's a
Heretics, but if
strong
Paper X
fight
win,
for
that would be the
Burger Boys,
funniest thing.
right, considering they are running that double
It'd be so funny, dude. What if Heretics bomb out? Do you get anything for guessing right on VLR? No, you don't.
I'm telling you, Heretics and G2 are not making top 4 in this Masters. Trust.
Really?
Yes.
That's a bold claim. I can respect it, but it's like, it's a bold claim though.
You know,
Yeah.
Team Heretics, Paper X is gonna be such a good game.
Yeah, I'm most excited for that game, bro. Cause like,
Me too.
let's see, that is Team Heretics Paper X. It's the opening game too. That's so sick, man.
Right?
Wants to pick us with 500 W replies? I think so. I thought, yeah. Happens low key there,
Sen
bro.
Wolves is gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be a good game. Same for Billy Billy.
Yeah, Genji MIBR could be a good game, possibly.
Yeah.
I just hate that I have to go to the venue at 11 a.m. in the fucking morning, man. It's so shit.
Oh, look at.
Dude, who has...
I'm looking for Bonnie to heat up here in retro.
Sen had too much
taking that
reliance on
second
Teo.
duel
I'm
spot,
gonna
someone
group.
we didn't get to talk about
No, I think
now,
G...
did actually put up a
Sen didn't have
strong
too much
performance
reliance on Teo. I think Sen still had like some flexibility. I feel like, you know, it was G2 and what was it? G2 had a lot of reliance on Teo, right? And like half of the teams. Paper X didn't use Teo at all. Took it easy up to them.
Thank you very much. Yes.
All right, boys.
And
Game is
people
start. Take what's up?
People keep forgetting that Paper X just came out of a tournament,
Type shit.
which they made the finals against.
Yeah, they made a full lower bracket run where
PRX.
Hatman popped off.
We've got both teams
Exactly.
starting on
Yeah.
their preferred side.
They
Alright,
already
boys.
have the
Absolutely. I
practice
wanna
on stage.
contrast
Yeah, time for me to pop out again. Game's on. I'll catch you later. Bye-bye, Verna.
Bye-bye.
Boys played on Ascent. Burger Boys were able to win.
Sounds
both
good for me.
pistol
British
rounds.
rise up. Yeah, I think the time is like
Pistol round to
the
start
most
the game.
stable for like a lot of people, right?
Ambrosio's comp thrives
Split
to
player.
keep the operator
Dude, Mystic,
in
because like,
hands of
what time is it
Satellite.
for you
This
when
is an
the games
off-time
start? Like
map,
5 o'clock,
as
6
is
o'clock, right?
Icebox, and we saw when
Like
Satellite
5 or
had
6?
that rolling on
Isn't
Icebox,
it?
Ambrosia go on a string of round wins. They're able to close out the game from there.
Cause let's see. I wonder. Time in
Get
Seoul.
off to a good start. Keep a lid on the Ambrosia
It
economy.
is 6
They can
a.m.
find
So
success on this attack side.
for an APAC, it'd be like midnight.
Start to make his way over towards tiles.
Around then? Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough.
Defenders. Of course, it's going to be a B hit to start things off for Burger Boys.
All right.
The all-important
Let's
pistol
see
round
if it
hangs
is
in the balance.
just
They're making their
as
way down Speedway here.
one-sided this
Bobby Ackley
game.
getting involved. Nana's diving on him though. Sight under control
Dude.
here for Burger Boys, and they're looking very, very good to convert this, Wyatt.
Okay.
Looking like the exact start to the
All
game.
right,
Glyph
easy.
Claim one onto Retro is on such low HP. They're going
Oh,
into Vincent somehow.
Glyph is so
What
low.
the hell? How
He's
is
so
he not dead?
low.
Shondex has come in a little bit late, but saves him.
Oh, nice. God damn. Okay, let's go.
Nana's now the Shondex could have been huge.
But what
And
was
yet,
here?
A cry of exultation.
Who winning
there
for
for Nana,
champs?
as you would expect.
Dude,
All important attack side pistol round.
Champs also
Burger Boys,
seems
the double duelist comp. Everything going to plan.
really hype. I wonder how Splatoon's gonna
Now
go
in
as well,
this
right?
Second half of Icebox, we've seen Nanners close out a clutch. This guy has been
BLGTL.
important Burger Boys player so far in this series. He is What we were saying very
Oh hell no, dude. That's SG got some interesting takes.
He does not lose his cool.
Easy travel for chance for me. Ooh, are you getting a? Did you buy a champ tickets, mister? Oh, tickets. Oh hell yeah, let's go, bro. Make us gonna be a banger for sure. That's so sick, man. I'm happy for y'all, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I really wish. I mean, I want to try to really go to champs, though. We'll see if God has plans for me. Yeah. I've heard Paris sucks though as a city, honestly. Pre-guard of the dumps. Mudskip, that is not happening. I regret to inform you. I am sorry. That is not simply not happening.
Seeing much of a retake. Maybe they kill one guy kind of situation, but
like,
even that might be hard pressed, honestly.
Depends on the area you go. Okay.
They have to break the door.
See, I've never been, but I haven't heard the most positive stuff about Paris, if I'm being honest.
No one lacking in weaponry.
This on case dealing with champs is fine. Okay, alright, fair enough.
I was just convinced there was someone there.
Yeah.
And it was right.
But it's like, it just seems like and like, cause a buddy of mine tried to go buy shoes in Paris because his like kind of broke, and so the person in the department, like, she sees him walk in, she just rolls her eyes, and no one's trying to help him, and then he walks in and then he says, "Oh, these are a size 11." She's like, she says, she speaks in French, saying, "I don't understand in French." And he says 11. She says, "Okay," and then she tosses the shoe at him.
So Burger Boys can just play out a pure bonus.
So I'm like, I'm scared that the Parisians just are gonna hate me. Look, I'm Canadian. I can speak like 4 sentences in French. Like, you know, I can be like, hey, bonjour, or hello, excusez, madame, excusez, qu'est-ce que tu fais, hello. That's about it, yeah. So I'm just like, man, that's gonna suck. That's the French, yeah, bro. I mean, like, at least I'm Canadian, so I get like a small pass. So like, I'll try to pretend to speak French. I know they don't hate Canadians, but yeah. The tourist areas is fine. Ah, fair enough. Is it true that Paris smells like piss, bro? Does it smell like piss everywhere? Is that a fact?
Swing back into the group.
Retro went really low in that exchange. Caught inside a grab net, but now basically locked down for Burger Boys. This little bonus round is nicely, and they've been able to take the Spectrum upgrade.
Are we gonna take the 2-1? It's 3-3. They have an Odin for Welly who's set up. Spray. They can't even plant yet. And there's waiting. What is that swing? The hell? Okay, that is a fake for sure. They have to plant like now, bro. Bonnie, swing, nice. Okay, big peek, good shit. I haven't heard of the person. Fair enough. Proud of you, sir, bro. Come through. Toronto's hype. It's a very fun city. These match fixing frauds. Welcome back, DB.
Thankfully for Ambrosia, wins it out.
Yeah. I've heard the piss one a bunch of times before.
Setup in A main was great, but I expected them to isolate.
Or they're just like a smell in Paris.
The pack, and they just got overwhelmed.
Okay.
Luckily, the players have enough skill to rally that back.
I thought about the trip would be like 1.5 people that have book everything. Yeah, it is kinda late to book a lot of stuff, bro. But here's the thing, it really depends on like a vacation tip that you want to do. It's like, which is tough. Cause like, I don't know how like cheap or expensive flights to Canada are. It shouldn't be too bad, but Airbnbs in Toronto aren't too expensive, honestly. Right? Especially if you stay like on a subway line. You could easily hop on a subway anytime to get to go and get to the thing. Yeah.
Tough time to say.
They flights cheap? Type shit, bro. They do gotta be flights cheap, bro. Tickets released later, not that flight price is ridiculous. Yeah, dude, it's so lame, man.
Very
I mean, like, I don't ticket prices should go down, right? And groups is still available, but
it's
awkward. Spin on this double duelist comp on a set. Team Heretics made that right? Yeah. Heretics have rounds one before, but I feel like double duelist, I feel like has kind of permeated the entire meta in general, like especially when you want to play Euro and you have a talented Euro player. So I feel like if you have a player that wants to play Euro more often than not, And if you're in tier 2, you know you're running heavy aggressive comps, like your full exec and your attack first. So it makes sense to do.
Probably going to get stunned up. Unless they break
like if I knew the time dates, like remember last year, maybe yeah, dude, it's really awkward. That's how has his set codes. Send Glacier Satellite. Ooh, brother, land a shots. What are you doing? The fuck was that? What was that, man? Been tweaking, that's how you missed it, yeah.
That 1 kill on Satellite opened up a world of possibilities.
Yeah. Why were you tweaking, brother? What's going on? What are you doing?
Both rotators
not doing it.
Had no business getting that little jiggle peek headshot onto Shondex. Ambrosia on the eco already. This timing was brutal for Satellite. I mean, not even really a timing. You just heard him crossing. He just goes for the swing. Here's the jump up. Catches out Satellite totally unaware.
Honestly, there were 2 craft nets set up in tree there by Ambrosia, but no one was really there to play off them. The first one got triggered anyway by a clone. Maybe they peeked that, realized that, and then get back off the line. But that investment in util for the defenders there doesn't pay off at all.
Random guess pro. Yeah, probably like.
Well, you're done.
Yeah.
Almost gets out of that. Okay,
you're right.
Even committed. Dodged, I think, but Nanas wasn't able to.
They also go to map 5. But I'm gonna be honest, bro. If this goes to map 5, I'm not sticking around. I unfortunately only have time for 3 maps today, but I should be around for all 5 maps tomorrow. Well, it should be 3 maps tomorrow, if we're being honest. NV clear, bro. What's map 5? The person is a 3-1 easy. Yeah, it is more than likely. Like, look, if Ambrosia get this like round, they managed to cripple Burger Boy's economy, and after that, they should be 3-3. And here's the biggest thing. They look a lot better on attack than do defense, bro. Straight up. Another eco round going their way. Shocker. Massive shocker. Yeah.
Forcing Burger Boys to try to have to clear him. And as they're going for him, as he's just dancing around.
Yeah. This is easy, man.
Off as well. But it begins with this cool plate, which is intended on isolating a solo player that's controlling.
We'll see what goes on, though. We'll see what goes on.
Works perfectly, just a simple paranoia into the grav net.
Okay, all right. Sure, then. Ambrosia, we'll just walk in, pass it. Yeah, easy peasy. There's double setup mid. Ooh, okay, the shotgun gets a small tag, but alright, yeah, they just saw all of them here, bro. Go one way, Shondex. Let's see you get 2, bro. Let's see you get 2, Shondex. Oh, he's a little bit off. Oh, he's a bit off. Oh, that's tough. Oh, he might be seen. The gun might be seen. Nice shot by Retro. Damn. That was clean from him. Alright, he has to use the idiot. I want to see MV play. Shame, brother. Info and watch out. I got you. Let me see what's up.
This is a bold move. Going for the 1 versus 2 right now. Only has a stinger.
I will see that in a second, so. Okay, hold on. Let's round then. Let's see.
Just gonna, oh no.
But I'll go pick up grandparents for grad week, dude. Oh, dude, hell, they dry bones, man. Dude, congratulations on graduating, bro. Yeah, but I appreciate the lyric, man. Here, go ahead, exclamation mark, your. I think that's my favorite command that I've made. Sorry, exclamation mark, lurk. Go ahead and type that in, yeah.
Okay, not bad. Not bad.
A valiant effort, but unfortunately that just results in a dimensional drift being thrown out.
Why didn't pop up
on an eco round? I mean, Retro won't feel
there we go.
too upset about that, given that they have other ults to play with, but still,
you'd
love to be able to have that to use.
Appreciate it, brother. Thank you so much, man.
Hunter's Fury on your buy round when you're executing.
Safe travels.
I can't blame him for trying to win this out, though.
Damn, on for it.
It was a good attempt.
You don't like the 3 different Discords comments?
Very honest.
Are there 3? I thought there was 2, right? Because it's DSI core, because I kept misspelling it, and this is Discord. I think it's just the 2.
You'll be able to get a free rifle play or those things, maybe 2.5.
Also, Discord.
He does put a lot of emphasis on this round.
Yeah, no, definitely not my favorite. Definitely not my favorite. I'm just dyslexic, man. I see it.
Now, of course, Notice there's a trap wire that's set up for him to play
You
off
could
of
never.
specifically.
I'm never beating the dyslexic allegations.
Sprays him down.
Flash it. Oh! Just walked into him. Carry for the fourth. No, man. Calling a decord. Yeah, we are moving up with a op into the enemy. All right. Do we have to make up the rounds, boys? Is that what we're doing? Is that where we're at right now? Come on now.
Chaotic towards that spawn side.
All right. Glyph is in a 1v3. Glyph could do this. Loki, he could. Let's see. Yeah.
Had Welly in that weird position where he was getting Hunter's Fury, but he couldn't actually cross because the angle was exposed. And Nanner was able to just catch him. And then Acreon just goes with a jump peek with the grav net, but gets caught out as well. One by one, players dropping in some ill-advised fashion.
Damn. All right, so I was right. This guy's a bum, bro. Whoever he is, man.
Very messy situation.
Too.
They take full advantage of the
probably any one of the guys from Envy. I think Kane, Ion, or any other guys could be picked up. It'd be funny or maybe fun to see Victor back in tier 1. And Paint is on my list as well too. Paint is solid. I want to see Stellar back up. Stellar has been performing really well too. A lot of the WAF people have been impressing me a lot too. I think that'd be sick. Also, what was it, dude? Fucking Paint.
Ends up back in Boathouse.
I wonder, right? Who else maybe? Versus second match. This is the only match of the day, prod. This is a BO5. So it's lower finals. Winner of this faces Envy tomorrow. And Envy should clear them.
Also timing a shock dart of someone walking.
Just saw that. Yeah, there you go. You're good.
That orb in main.
You're all good, man. No worries.
It's a Burger Boys that are content to take things slow. Wait out.
If you tweet, but I do not blame you. Yeah, bro. It's just you. I would fight that guy because he's just being a fucking bum after a certain point.
Anytime here for Burger Boys, not committed by any stretch of the imagination.
Being unreliable, it's like some
Yori that doubles back for the spike.
Okay, like some like uni group project shit.
Mid is a pretty comfortable spot. There's no zero. Camera. A big gamble here.
No, I mean, look, I'm sorry. That sucks. Lock in. You made a promise, bro. You have a project to get to.
For whatever reason, it looks like Alvin's not really been able to figure out.
Lock in.
That everybody is off their B side entirely. So we're hitting a stacked side here.
All right.
Deals with bunnies. He gets up on top.
You got one shot. Yeah, just two. Just this is the message. He didn't even smoke himself off. Why did the Jet not smoke himself off? I don't understand. Wait, Bonnie? Why are we walking in just straight up? What? Hello? I don't believe his words when I've seen nothing from him. Yeah, no. You have no reason to believe him.
Right into Acreon's annihilation. I mean, Satellite almost ripped both guns out of their hands.
They're giving you so many choices. Type shit.
It's just a full gamble from Ambrosia, sensing that A hit was going to come in after there had been
beat it. Yeah, I bet. I will. I'll probably make a master shot of chat tomorrow, so that we can all get pick'ems going as well too. The BLG pick is nuts. It is so wild. But here's the thing. If you get it, you look like a god. And that chance is always hype.
Really explore that deep in the mid in the end. So on the B side, Alvin's like, oh, I guess we're going A, I'll just leave. Now that defensive op is in play once more. Satellite puts it a great use. Oh, buddy! Jackpot!
Huh?
Alvin all on his lonesome. Shonax will surely take this fight and maybe regrets it now.
100% unplug your Twitch. Bet. I told me Genji sent BLG heretics. Wow.
Set up anyway, preventing recovery of the spike. Satellite for 4.
Even underdog teams, there's some people get it right. Time shit, yeah. I think PRX in that same sense is the underdog team as well, right? Simple. Oh, PS guarantee, dude. Yeah.
All of the tools that they want with this double sentinel look to completely dominate the map control game.
Oh wait, hold on. I needed to. That's the wrong one.
Right. Taking back the lead, they were in a really tough position. Bear in mind, this, should on all accounts, if Burger Boys won that anti-eco.
So up here is MWF. I think PRX is the last Swiss. I think PRX's position and how they've been able to shape up in this past little bit definitely gives people a lot of confidence, right? Because they've transformed their team from being shitters to like, to be able to get to finals, which is crazy. So that's why I'm like, bro, this looks like a good team finally, bro. This looks like a team that you can believe in, man. Finally believe in. Yeah. Discord midstream, brother. I'm everywhere, bro. I'm looking. Don't worry, bro. Don't you worry, bro. I'm locked in on both things. All right, net to stop. Just one stop. He didn't die. Akrian, what are you doing, brother? And he whiffs the shot. That's crazy. Okay. All right, yeah. This round is just done for because they just whiffed. They whiffed completely. They have to save now. All right. Plan still going. Couldn't get the shot here. He should know someone's coming. No, they pre-fired the angle. Dude, no, he's just dead, bro. Yeah, he's just dead, man. Doesn't even matter, bro. Sometimes looks better than on Euro too. Yeah. I wonder if we go into just full double duelist meta now that Tejo's gone. But like considering it was double duelist in Tejo, so I wonder what comes into replace it, right? It might be double duelist meta, I think. Yeah.
And then Satellite with a very, very rare op whiff in this series.
I can see it. I can see it a lot.
Loses control of
a main. Better I'm good off for a bit. You're good, Mud. I appreciate being here, brother. Cheers, man.
Has a main
Discord, thank you so much. I appreciate you. When you get a chance, go ahead, drop a little intro. Or when you want to.
Drift here from Satellite into the spawn. I mean, what the hell is going on?
Yeah. It's again a lot of variables in this. What the fuck, bro? He's just in spawn. He's in spawn shooting him. Why is he in spawn? What is happening?
Maybe looking to catch someone crossing tiles.
He just saw him. This should be the most insane flank position.
That was so ridiculous. I've never seen a play like that before. Glyph just barely catches Nanners crossing into B main.
Okay, let's spin it down a little bit here. Body might have heard that from Welly, who was potentially surely peeking over towards CT side. Money for retro.
Down. Okay. It just takes him. Okay. Alright, he backs it into logs. So Bonnie's stuck watching at the upward angle. They know they swing out, so they can't do that just yet. Using both smokes, retro shoots in between them.
I don't think they were ready for retro, but either way.
Dude, what is this game, man? He's a beacon of hope. That's a bar, actually, dude.
Claim the round.
They do a great job there as well, just dealing with Bonnie at the end in that 3 versus 2. He wants to make a play, but he doesn't have the dash to get anywhere. They know in that situation could have only gone logs. Able to deal with the retro as well. This is just ridiculous. I have never seen a player go for this in my life.
He's got no idea. In fact, there was no way you're 180ing for the Oru there. I've seen it all.
Oh, yeah. Also, did you... Welcome back, Kuba. Also, did you guys hear the Master Shano teaser?
I don't want to see
where, like, Tens was doing VO, bro? Shit's crazy.
Like that. Y'all are not doing
it.
All right. Here's Alvin. Satellite, of course, is playing for that contact. Gate crash over to A so he can... He get there and reinforce that side if needed. This time, emphasis on mid for Burger Boys.
Entirely possible. Ooh, nice ping. So they know it's a mid push, probably a mid split. He's just spraying to hope to get. Oh, Belly. Yeah, we back off. We back off quick.
Counter spam.
That's not happening.
Satellite still just has
7-5 again?
Just feels like someone is about to get
oh,
caught.
oh, the timing. Oh, the time. We still gets him. Big.
Can go for more.
Running, they all hear these footsteps, they all hear them. Oh, okay, that's tough. Dude, why is Bonnie not checking there? What? Why would you not check? Bonnie got paid? Did Bonnie get paid?
Looking premium on those. And this is scary now for Burger Boys. Yeah. A 5-round attack side. Happy with that for sure. Now, what do they make do? Or what do they make happen with this double duelist on the defense side? Is it going to be Bonnie, like on Icebox, looking to take a lot of these early risks to kind of justify this jet play?
You know, now, as I did at the beginning of the game,
I
want to contextualize this again against the last 2 times these teams played on Ascent. It was Burger Boys starting on attack, winning the pistol as they did here. But last time they finished the half up 8-4.
Dude, yeah, that's crazy.
So this is a significantly better result for Ambrosia. And Burger Boys were able to take the 2nd pistol in that Ascent game too. Can Ambrosia go 1 for 1 this time? Extend that lead.
Bonnie's exploring through mid. One, just one.
Wow, just no one else died from all that.
It's been a bit of an off day for him. And Retro got the message. Yeah, 3 of them coming. Okay, cool. Well, I guess I've got this wall in my way now, so he'll knife out, probably clear that. But okay,
well, run and gun.
Big one for Nanas, though.
Crazy, dude.
Really important to slow some of this momentum down. He knows this player's encroaching. Right-click mode activated. Retro at least able to make that trade. Here comes Alvin. Geronimo.
Just one more. Oh my God, Retro.
Man, when they needed him, he's turned up.
Clean, bro. Dude, Burger Boys are actually pistol merchants, bro. Every time, all the guys pistols, dude. Wait, so what do you think will happen with the stage 2? I think people think about it, I'll get canceled. I don't know. I don't think so, right?
Practo eyes on that angle. Matter of fact, Retro as well from main will take that first contact and just not expecting someone top gen. Practo gets into the least anticipated position for Shondex to have to deal with and gets a free kill. Credit to Manners.
I don't know, because like I don't think Cannon Split 2 is the way to do it. I think you have to just run continuously normally and then see what happens after. Like, continue the investigation, but continue running the league. Because nothing good comes from delaying, right? Because then that just messes with the entire schedule.
I mean, today so far, it's really just been all about Nanners and Retro for me as far as, you know, a lot of the kills. Alvin played really well on Icebox too, actually. I don't want to discredit him by any means, but...
Interesting. Early grab net there as Packy was revealed. Remember, the retakes for Burger Boys will tend to be a little different.
GM Steve Jobs. Appreciate the follow, brother. Yeah, thank you for being here, man. What's going on, bro? How you doing?
Down mid a couple of times.
Yeah, no. But I do not think the split gets canceled. It just would not make sense. Because like Riot has a schedule to keep, especially with Ascension, right? So I think you have to keep investigating. You gotta just keep working and like clearing people one by one, so that way you can just like, you know, just punish who you need to. But they move slow though, which is the issue. They throw it as well. Yeah, but that's the thing though. We don't know who's throwing yet, right? That's the biggest issue, is that we can't just like point out. Like Sean was just, oh my God, Sean was out here just like putting out names, but like realistically, we don't actually know who was throwing. We don't have all the screenshots and shit yet. I love the vids, man. First time I tuned in stream. Much love. But thank you so much for being here, man. Thank you. I appreciate it, bro. Steve, I gotta ask a very new viewer here. You know, of the videos you've seen, which person or vibe do you mess with the most, or which one are you not really about? Would love to know. Good work. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you. Okay. All right, now this is easy. Look, it's 1-0 up. It's 7-7, dude. I have screenshots. He's been hitting me up. On our bronze rank games. Types. Also, Steve, if you want, I post early access to questions and interview stuff in my Discord as well too. Feel free to leave by. Can I ask you to Wordle? I wouldn't miss it. Prod, I did not see a single message, unfortunately, brother. I did do the Wordle. I did do it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can see his drawing.
I did it around game 1 when it started.
To play up there, but
yeah.
Retro
I had a Wordle under the crossword too. Did you win? I did. That was because someone helped me in Twitch chat. I straight up cheated. I'm sorry. I thought I had. I did not. I am dumb bum. Thank you. Okay. That's just fake. They know there's still a main. This is easy.
1 minute now.
Love Crash and Nats interviews. Dude, thank you, Mega Optic and Gamma fan. Dude, thank you. Another Nats enjoyer, dude. I like the Nats interview so much, man. When I got him to crack up about cereal, I was so happy. I was actually so happy. I was like, dude, I got one of the goats to just like burst out laughing. Let's fucking go, man. Sorry, what do you want to keep one? Would you like? Yeah, one. I'm down. Drop him. His favorite mod. He didn't believe me.
That's everybody pinged down.
True.
Players hitting it. Funny now.
Old head, bro. I'm an old head too, brother. You're good, man. Probably don't like the Rossi one. That's more him. Fair enough. That's valid. All these Nats Glaciers, dude. What do you mean Nats Glaciers? You mean Nats Truthers? Yeah. All right.
Brozy got to be happy with this now. They're dealing with
Good to see you in game. Yeah.
4 guns heading into the next. Great result.
All right, yeah, that's just such a perfect, flawless game, bro. John Kitty clears, yellow goes Nats. We'll find out, bro. I don't know. I was gonna say, didn't I remember the last time John QT said we'd clear. How many rounds did he get? Dry bones.
Get some spam kills through with the Marshall, but hey, on the bonus round, you got a bad
weapon
in that situation. I suppose. Why not?
That's what happens when you let Daddy call it, bro.
But is ultimately punished for it, and then there was some good additional util backside.
That's what happens, man.
Scale in that Yoru flash that connects on to Alvin. Now
such a classic line. Such a sick line, too.
The most important one for Burger Boys on this defensive side of Ascent. Fully invested after their bonus.
Type shit. Let's go, yeah. Uga gets it. Uga gets it, bro. We're all here. Do not think, bro. Hell yeah. Again, so instead we're running back. He has to TP away. That means he clear out wine. I don't think I heard that though. See, no dude acknowledge my head. Might go, bro. Tyson. Dude, the Mystic, a Mystic fan, bro. Are you a fan of OG Summon FC as well? Mystic? Back when it was like Mystic, Doma, T-Sac, Poster, Mini.
There's no way to get to A from tree. This is what it's like to play against the deadlock combo.
Okay.
Deal with the annihilation now as well.
Doesn't. Oh, barely whiffed him.
Finds a kill.
I wonder how is he surviving this, bro.
Is down below them.
But this is such a tough post man. He just has to. Oh, I was like, if he takes out the Wine player, that gets him. But Welly is better. Maybe we probably knew the player. Like, oh, fair enough. Makes sense.
Second shot was sick.
Finesse last year, I was kind of sad to watch him on interviews. How he's down. I felt sad.
Single tap.
Steve, I agree, bro. Like, as you probably know, I did a lot of interviews with Finesse, man, and like all of them have been pretty much loser interviews. So like, it's so tough, man. Cause like, look, I think Finesse is an incredible mind for the game. He's a legend in CS. He's a legend in Valorant. But it's like, him leaving like that at the end is definitely disappointing, because I just wish they could have at least made Masters so Finesse would have gotten to play in front of his family for the first time. I really wanted that for him. That would have been really cool. But Takoya Takoya is a shout for sure.
Insert in case there's sound to be heard over towards the cubby side. Dalvin having a look. Pretty instantly. The Outlaw's going to be feasting it around like this, and there's not a thing the Burger Boys can do about it. Practo with the Sheriff, though, always dangerous.
I respect
it. I feel. Now they're going to know exactly where the defenders are lying.
I forgot that Taco even existed, I'll be honest, bro. I did not remember that guy.
3 of them.
Got that guy.
To deal with on A, so they're trying to be
yeah. Oh.
Be able to do. Nana's going to be in
you die here, welcome to see yourself become the villain. Yeah, and Finesse unfortunately lived long enough, man. He pushed one thing too far, sadly, and let Daddy call the retirement home. You guys are funny, bro.
Looking good. We're going to be down a retro though. Winnable, 4 health and 21. 2 shots will get it done. Are we rolling back the years?
+2 on that for
Comments in
sure.
the chat.
There's that
Watching his home,
10-7.
go for it.
All right,
Time
come
that
on,
was on the edge of
boys.
the course.
Wrap it up. Let's go. Come on.
Oh, yeah, that cam spots him out.
Wrap it up. But Court, has that emo been approved on 7 TV yet? I want to add it.
Tough to play from there. And here
Let me
comes
see.
Ambrosia, man. This is terrifying.
Let me see if it's been approved.
Plus the neural theft that allows for the rotate over to the lighter A site.
No, not yet. Don't see it. Damn, on for it.
Forced to take on way too much responsibility with a sheriff facing down that entire execute.
Dude, yeah, it just sucks that Vanessa to go out like that, right, on his final season, like, because he is such a beloved player too. And I remember I never really got like why, like, dude, Finesse was probably like the second most popular streamer as well. And now he's back co-streaming, bro. Yo, Tarek, Slaggy, Shanks, everyone's taking a hit. Sliggy's gone down from like 3 average to like 2-ish average, right? Tarek's gone down. Like, it's every co-streamer has gone down. God, I streamers, do you play the other games? Any single player stuff? Mystic, yes I do. I grew up as a console kid, so I really enjoy single player games. Like for example, like not too long ago I finished God of War on the PS5, right? Well, PS4, right? The new one, that was a lot of fun as well. And some of my favorite games are puzzle platformers. So games like Limbo, Inside, Little Nightmares, I really like. The game that finished recently is called Gris. Beautiful music, really beautiful game. Another kind of puzzle-ish platformers, but like the art style, everything about it, gorgeous. I highly recommend it. You should play Doom. Uga, is Doom a puzzle platformer? It doesn't seem like it. Yeah, dude. Yeah, Limbo. Yeah, dude. Limbo and Inside are one of my favorite games of all time. Limbo, Inside, Sly Cooper, and Bioshock Infinite are like up there for my favorite games. Bioshock is my favorite game of all time.
As the rest of his team are going to be sent to the economic shadow realm.
I have a shirt that has like Rapture, and then it says in bold quotes, "A man chooses."
A significant lead over to Ambrosia now.
The Ratchet and Clank. Oh, of course, bro. I was a PlayStation kid, bro. One of my first games of PlayStation, Ratchet and Clank, Up Your Arsenal. That was my shit. Love Ratchet and Clank, man. Also, the new one on PS4 as well too was really fun as well. That was an incredible game. Ratchet and Clank, Jack and Daxter, and Sly Cooper, one of my favorite players. Yeah, those was my shit. Very Fifi, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, come on in. Thank you for being here.
And it's starting to feel like
how you doing? How you living? How you vibing?
It's like 50 HP spamming through the wall and spawn. See if Manus can hold onto this, and
easy.
he does against Glyph, so we'll have an
Mouse Gladiator valid, bro. Dude, one game that's not talked about enough. Yo, Jack X, the racing game that came out of Jack and Daxter, bro. That game is peak. It is so much fun. So much fun. Love that game. Really fun racing game as well. Because I don't know if you guys are PS2 kids, but I was a PS2 kid. And so that plus like Tekken as well too, right? Because I love playing fighting games. So like that's another one that I play a lot too. Like fighting games, like Tekken, Street Fighter, I play. Jack and Daxter, I don't think I ever finished it. You should do. It's good. Yeah. True Peak is duck game. Got a dick. Dude, the fucking shooting game of the duck. Low key, bro. You think get a bump? You should, man. Cheesy games were hella fun, bro. I'm honestly tempted to play some of my old Sly Cooper games. Oh my god.
You're not satellite, buddy. Sorry.
Dude, yeah. You definitely gotta like build us out again, man.
I respect it.
Like Sleeping Dogs again, bro. Yeah. That game's also sick too.
Of course, this means that Burger Boys still have 3 to work with.
I grew with the Nintendo sadly. Bro, I grew up. I did as well. I had a Wii much later on in my childhood, and I also had a DS as well too. I was at Sony in the original Battlefront 1 and 2. Valid. See, I was a COD kid because all my friends were actually COD kids. That's why. That franchise? Yeah, I've heard people. Wait, hold on. Whoa. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What was that round?
Unbelievable stuff.
That was a joke.
How on earth do you put that together? Something's in the water there in Norway.
Your friend's the funniest shit. I've never actually played.
He's been on fire on Ascent. Shooting, the utility has been.
This is a joke, man.
Throughout this game as well.
It was 5-5. It was 7-5, right? Yeah.
Burger Boys, they make the fast
That's
rotation.
crazy. They actually did this, dude. Yeah. Actually, match fixing real time.
There are no flashes for out of it.
Dude, yeah. Maybe Mystic. Dude, it's crazy, man. This shit just keeps going back and forth, bro. I hate it. I hate that it always comes down to us questioning whether or not people are match fixing, man. Makes you feel so bad. JK, unless. I need Riot to do their investigation, man. I need to know who's match fixing, please. Easy. Yeah, I just walked into him. Yeah.
I don't know how we got there.
The match fixer natural NA tier 2 is saying, we are now witnessing the match fixer in their natural habitat. NA challenges. They're going to go into mid and pretend they're taking an aggressive peek, but realistically, they're throwing, and no one needs to know. I wish you could do like a good David Attenborough. It's a hard one. The Penguin watches. I think Ben someone after these came out. Yeah. Blue Water did. Yeah. Sorry, no. Yeah. FlyQuest Red did. Blue Water did. Sorry, FlyQuest Red did. Activists against consequences have been a disaster tier 2 scene. Oh, dude. Yeah, dude. They've been insane, man. Ooh, that's a double swing. Yeah, honestly, yeah, super L move by FlyQuest Red to bench right away without having any proof either too. It's kind of crazy to do that. And meanwhile, Blue Water stuck by the player, which makes sense, honestly. I do respect it a lot more, right?
I like that from Ambrosia, just the classic.
We need to hear that? Uga, you're such a hater, bro. You know that was peak. That was nasty. Ali Power? Yeah, it has been such a mess, bro. Accusations and bullshit being thrown out left, right, and center. It's like everyone's just like taking out who's cheating or not, man. It's so sad. If it came by as match fixing early, I would have accused both the Navi throws against Fnatic. Are you a Navi fan, Steve?
Apologize yet again, Mitch.
Yeah,
for your
look,
prior
honestly,
comments.
like the economy's decent, right? It's as far as Asia's concerned, it's decent. But like, I mean, God, if we're taking that seriously, like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you guys. Let's just take some deep breaths.
Let's breathe, but yeah.
Then it's Sierra posting in the production chat, someone saying, I can buy Caster's whole family, no cap.
Man, this is why I love challenges. Do not.
That's so funny, bro. Dude, I can buy the Caster's whole family.
I really
bro, insane. Someone's out here like just like straight up just like making a joke about match fixing, bro.
Next time, yeah.
Once FPX on top, dude. Yo, Steve, I get you, bro. So fun fact, Eric or Doom Bros is a friend of mine. So I was also a FPX enjoyer. I've been here since Doom Bros was the assistant coach of FPX back during that OG roster, bro. The OG roster of like Suigetsu, Artist, right? It's like that shit was dope, man. Like all the players, goddamn, yeah, it's tough, bro. Steve, fun fact, I don't know if you know, but on my YouTube as well, there is one of the earliest Ravage reports that I did. Was with Doom Bros. Him and I talk a lot about his journey to get here and what happened during the turret incident, right? 2022, right? What happened on his side. It's cool. I refuse to listen. My bad, bro. I was saying, but I really liked it. And we talked about animation, just chopped it up, bro. Eric's such a cool dude, man. Nanner saves him. Insane. I refuse to listen. It's so funny. My bad, OG.
Honestly, I can't believe it even got that close, or rather that it even got to the point where Ambrosia were at a man advantage. I like the play rushing through heaven, but they didn't have a dark cover place for, with a staircase reaches to the top, which is usually pretty necessary. They're just open fighting 17 players on Burger Boys there. I can't believe they walked away with the advantage. We arrive at the point in the game where, once again, it's the steady hands of Nanners.
The steady hands.
Just keep them alive.
The nonchalant.
Personally, for me, peak Val was when Shanks was almost qualified to land. You mean Rise Shanks, bro? Yeah. That shit was crazy. That was like the Wild West back then. Everybody could do anything. Redeemers to feel better, start working proper Fnatic, can get even better, dude. I agree, man. Dude, Fnatic have had such an unlucky streak of like people just getting sick, but I mean, I did hear that he is like still slowly getting better, right? So he is around, if anything. But like he's not like fully up to the task, which sucks. If there's he's sad low key, damn, fair enough. He goes with Shroud, play for Ascend, bro. Do you guys remember when? It was Shazam, like peaked and was like crashing out on Sen guys, on all the Sen people for like saying like making him play with Shroud and how it wasn't his fault. Oh, they got him! They got him! That's big! He TP'd away! What the fuck was that for satellite? What was that, brother? What are we cooking?
At some point, it's cleared away. 3 up here for Ambrosia.
He's crashing out on all of Sand, being like, yo, you guys fucked my career to make me play with Shroud. Oh, they gotta run, Nanners. Nanners, he's clutched it before, he whiffed. That's one. That was so clean. Fake TP, can they stop it? Yes, they did, that's big. Nanners is so sick. Nanners is insane, bro. This guy is dragging his team to the fucking finish line. Oh my god.
Usage there, the aim again.
I got a head coach, an assistant coach, and an active assistant coach. Yeah, bro.
I mean, they go to the right.
It sucks that like Elma Putty, dude. Coach Gen G, not great. Leaves Gen G, insane. Coaches Fnatic, not great. Leaves Fnatic, insane. I don't understand how anyone still tolerates Shazam. Alright, Mystic, Slav. Educate me. I don't understand why people hate Shazam. Please help me to understand, because I feel like I don't know. And for anybody in chat, help me understand, why do we not fuck with Shazam? Please let me know. If some shit work, yeah, he did not cook, bro. Fnatic looked really bad under Elma Putty, unfortunately.
Stuck in that last little, triangular wedge. Got a decent weapon. The Shockies though started to cause some issues.
Because I feel like I'm missing something, because I don't know what I missed, though. That's the issue.
He's boxed
Come
like
Shazam.
He can't do a thing.
He's just stuck. He's boxed. He can't go anywhere.
There is some market presence though for the defenders.
Alright, at least they got a defuse, so, but they have shit weapons, but it's 3v4. This is doable. Alright, and Nanners is still alive. Raid boss is not down yet. The smoke has dissipated. They just walk into Acrian. Oh, it's GG. Nanners. Oh, it could be Nanners. Never mind.
Boys are in trouble, folks. A best of 5.
He went on a massive copyright streak. Took a shit ton of videos that said anything bad about him. Okay, I agree. That's kind of cringe, yeah. The whole matchmaking scandal did in general just had a terrible attitude during his whole career. I don't remember the attitude during his career though. It's like I feel like maybe I just don't remember it, right? I think he had an ego for sure, but it's like I can kind of understand it, dude. And there's my goat. He was a lot worse than CS. Damn, it was that bad over there. Holy, bro, that's crazy. I didn't know all that.
And they lose to the Stinger Rush. We've just seen that too many times, and it's always equally as sad as the last time.
Seen it though. Like, if you are playing off these sites,
all right,
you know there's going to be a Stinger Rush or some kind of anti-eco play. You also play into that double Sentinel game plan of walling you off of a site, making those retakes, absolutely hellish stuff. And we know the Deadlockers look very good on these attack sides, provided you can get access to that side. Not the way that we thought this series would go, folks. I'm going to be honest with you. I had Burger Boys predicted to win this, and now they're going to have to reverse sweep if they want to take their place in our challenges stage 2 player finals against the
cool.
Stick around. More from this series still to come. 2-0 so far. Heading over to Ambrosia.
Is he the classic shots? Shaving with measures. Yes, true. That's either nonchalant or watch your mouth, bro. That's so funny. All right, okay, let's just stop that. All right, let's go ahead and a custom. Okay, I'm gonna play one Swift, and while the game loads back in, and then we can just go ahead and lock in on the rest of the games, bro. Definitely a shame. Yeah, dude. Did we did a coach? Yeah, whatever, bro. Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. Shit. I would have been down, but feel free to add me as well afterwards too if you guys want to ever play for whenever I'm on next time. It's ravish NA1. There you go. Well, the hashtag, but not the dollar sign. Kush, please follow. Yeah, what's going on? Is that for your viewers? I'm not dodging, bro. I do fuck with y'all. I fuck with y'all heavy, but still, you know. I'm EU. Tragic, dude. I got so many EU homies here, bro. Yeah, it was a good team. Also, Goon Girl is an insane name. We're on Breeze, bro. Okay. Okay, I'm also just gonna run a quick little ad break too. Meanwhile, so ads don't come up during the game. If you're us in EU, can be fair to us in EU? See you the go. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate that. We're playing Gecko. We're playing Gecko. DK. RDSM. Lunar Lover. Bullets Alt. Dude, what is... okay, not too bad of a name. All right, let me also put up the whole text where it says waiting for map. There you go. Nice. All right. Let's see if we can get this shit, chat. Let's see if we get this shit. I don't know if I said it. Also, Kush, where's the follow, man? Thank you so much, man. I can't light armor ghost anymore? I'm getting a pistol. Fuck this. We get slime. We get slimy boy. We get a little slime boy. Or what if? Nah. I'm on stream. Content time. I'm buying a sheriff. And we're running it. Alright, we have to watch video. Hinting warrior. Is that you, Steve? Yeah. Is anybody there? It's me? Oh, there you go. So, okay. Hello. Alright. Okay, let's see. I looked away at chat for a second, bro. I'm so sad, man. Looked away for a second. I gotta lock it on watching this shit. I'm dumb. Hello. Okay. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. All right. See, yeah. Oh, I go on, my G. Plus, the Sony headphones and the there's no back. But these are Sennheisers. I've had these Sennheisers for 5 years. What is your peak? Is that too personal? No, it's not personal, bro. But I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. I am dog shit at this game. I am very bad at this game. I think my peak was like silver or gold or some shit, bro. But like I play this game for fun and to learn the game. I do not grind this game, unfortunately. I'm sure I could. I don't want to. I just have no desire. I play this game for fun and to vibe and to learn the game in the meta. Simple as that. And also to be a better caster. Pizza Shana, man, the new slime, bro. You all up to the Sony headphones. You Got the cam on. Who says this? No one says this posted up with a Sony. What are you talking about? What? Yo, stop this, bro. Look, man, I allow certain things from you, Ahad. This I won't. I won't stand for it. Sony headphones. No one said so. Yeah. No. There was no headphones sentence with the Sony. Whatever, bro. Whatever, man. No one says the Sony, bro. And look what you did. I died. Cause you add next word, bro. I be making shit in my head. They crashed. Alright, bro. There's I'm good, man. I'm good. Trust me, I'm good, bro. Yeah, I blame Ahad for it all, bro. High key. All my life's issues are because he's here. Straight up. Just aim at their head. Yeah. Sounds good, bro. Yeah. I'll do that next time for sure. 3 minutes of ads. I ran the ads before. Why do the ads run now? Dude, I ran the ads like 5 minutes ago. What the hell happened?
One enemy remaining.
Motivated racially. Type shit. Always am.
I'm faster than Sky's wolves.
The America's teams. Oh, okay, yeah. Makes sense. Yeah, bro. I don't know why America's running ads, bro. Why do you guys need ads for? I feel it's falling apart. It feels pretty bad, Ahad. Feels pretty bad. I'm sad about it and I don't like it. I wished it was better, and the fact that the one day I got to cast that night tier 2 fell apart also feels targeted as well too. They can't let brown men succeed, bro. Like, did you see the announcement for VCT Masters, bro? Everyone there white, bro. They got like 2 colored people, fam. Just blame one dude. Like, dude. Wait, why? I'm like the nicest guy. Why blame me? Puta mierda chingada. God damn it, I should check that shit. Trying to pull this last night, dude. I don't watch that type shit. I'm a sub, bro. Yeah. My goat. We all subbed. Let's get it. I'm the nice guy. I am the nicest guy. I'm the nice guy in the stream, 100%. Out of this game. All right, bro. Okay. All right, man. You got it. You got your joke in. You got me. Whatever. I'm bad at the game. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Whatever. I don't give a shit. Yeah, shut up, Soul. Alright. I'm buying it up. Because I'm like that. I'm buying it. Oil up, bro. This game is not. I'm not oiling up, bro. Stop being weird. Why do you want to see Emma? Why does he oil up, bro? Because I don't want that. I don't know why you want that. I'm not sideshow. I'm not butting up either. Fuck all that. All right, here. Let me see if they. Ah, shit. Let's repeat. Where did my shot go?
One enemy remaining.
Fucking pain, bro. You are moving while shooting. I was standing still, bro. Wallahi, I was still. I was like a statue. I was still. This is been exploded. There was a flash in your hand. Bro, hold on. The smoke was like dissipating and I was gonna flash out. It doesn't matter. And he re-peaked the angle that I whiffed. And I whiffed. I just whiffed. It's okay. Should butter it up for the first SLG game. You can too. Oh, hell no. We're not doing this. I'm not Sideshow. Look, Sideshow's a different kind of guy. I'm not doing all this. I'm not putting gi on either. I like my skin. I worked a lot on it. I don't want it to die, bro. I'm not geeing up. Not happening. It's just put this. No. I like my skin. I do this, I'm done for. Nah, watch me, yo, watch me get a nasty kill this round, bro. Trust me. Aja. Watch me get kill this round. Trust. This is happening. I'm getting a kill. Getting a kill. I cannot be the same as Goon Girl, bro. Nasty kill. Yeah. Just I'm getting the nastiest killer, bro. Okay, I'm gonna a sick kill right now. Watch this shit. This will be crazy. No. I'm nasty. I'm not. I'm Zekin. Who's else is? I'm Kang. I'm Boss. I'm YZ. I'm Simon. Alright.
Someone's there.
Okay, we know one's window for sure. I'm not gonna peek out. Unless. Oh! I wrote out my shots. I'm not doing it. I'm leaving. No. I'm leaving. Bye. Bye. Ah! Shit. I gotta stop moving and shooting, bro. I just have to stop. I got scared. I got it. Never gonna keep. Much love, man. Peace, bros. Take care. Ah, no, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, chat. I'll let you down. I thought it was somebody. I'm not. Is the game back yet? Not yet. Getting nasty. Okay. No. Trust. This is it. I'm telling you, this is where it goes down. 100,000%. I am confident I'm about to get a kill. I'm not ending this game 0-5. I'm telling you right now. This simply isn't happening. Let down, bro. I don't believe it. Wow. No. Trust. Someone comes here for sure. Someone comes here. That's not even on me. That's not on me. Come on, man. That's not on me. Oh, yeah, we shouldn't have crouched there. Maybe you shouldn't have crouched. Maybe crouching was the issue. Maybe crouching is bad, guys. I don't know. It's fine. My team wins this, right? My team wins this. It's fine. It's the crouch, bro. Yeah, it's the crouch. I think it's the crouch. It's the crouch for sure. Oh my god. Oh no. Got seen. He's dead. Fuck my life. Maybe you are bad. No, look. It's the first game of the day. I'm not warmed up, bro. I'm just not warmed up. That's the issue, man. Well, no one ever said casters were actually good at the game. No one ever said that. Oh, it's a 4-minute ad break. Dude, why are we running ad breaks on the channel, bro? Okay. No. Okay. Nah, we're running it again. Nah, I'm actually mad. No, we are running it again. We're running it again. This isn't happening to me. This is simply not happening to me. Trust me on this. It's not happening to me. I'm getting a kill. I'm not tilt queuing. I'm getting a kill. I would not go. Yo, shut up, bro. Wait, Creed? No, Crazy was 902, Creed. Turtle. I'm playing this, bro. Yeah, it was good, team. Nobody, that's fine. Nah, this is pro tip. Almost a play gecko you had last time, man. No. Trust. No, this is trust me on this. No, this is nasty. This is nasty. Trust. This is it's gonna be sick. There's no shot. I get 0 kills this game. Not even 1. I'm getting at least 2 kills. Minimum 2 kills. Minimum 2. Actually, because it's a warm-up game, right? It's a warm-up. It's a warm-up thing. I want 3. All right, bet. A little high, but all right. We are gonna aim for the stars. If you get 3 plus, I'll sub it. You're not even subbed. Wow, that's so unlucky. That's what I'm Cypher, bro. I'm nasty, man. Trust me, bro. I'm not gonna go 0-6 again. I promise, chat. Might as well gotta be subbed. Yeah, that's true. You don't. But if you did, it'd be nice. If you primed, it'd be nice. Finesse cosplay, yo, chill, bro. Not Father Finesse, I swear. Alright, fine. Good. Alright. We are getting a ghost, we're getting this, and we're getting this. Okay. I'll take the spike. T-Dog cosplay. Yikes! Ouch. Okay. Depends on, because it's just attacking. Buy sheriff? Oh, hell no. No. We saw how that went last time. I'm not buying no sheriff, bro. Not buying shit. No, we're not buying a sheriff. We're buying a ghost, and we're sticking with it. We're sticking with this ghost. We are not changing our mind. My VC isn't working. Tragic.
Take flight.
Wait, can you guys turn me? No one here. You gotta run a pred. No, now it's 6 people. Don't run a pred, bro. Wait, 5 kills. Relax, man. Okay, we're going A. We've cleared every corner. Okay, the trip here. Gotcha, bitch. Okay. All right, we're on the board. We are on the board.
One enemy
What?
remaining.
Go. We're on the board. We're on the board. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Who says they didn't have that, bro? You guys. Wow. You guys don't believe, man. You guys don't believe, bro. I told you. I'm like that. I'm like that. No. I'm like that.
Do you have push to talk?
Ready.
I do. Wait, which that not working? The hell? Output system should be here. Input, yeah, okay, interesting. That was weird, but type shit. And nobody here, bro. Okay. We're clearing every corner here, chat. Ah, shit. I'm not about to go A for no reason. I'm not about to go A for no reason. Oh, hell no. Yeah. Those the Gamba? Because they're scared, bro. They know it's not gonna happen. That's why. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. All right. Okay.
Planted the spike.
Trip. Cool. And we're up. We're out. Nice. Ouch. On there.
Reloading.
Dude, where are they?
Satchel out.
If I want to keep on. I gotta wait for the decay, wait for the decay.
Reloading. One enemy remaining.
Now I I can rest a little easy.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
God damn.
Put their viper down.
Yes. Yes. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Two. We on two. We on two. Let's go. Nonchalantly, yo, relax. Still got him in the end. It doesn't matter. Still got him. Still got him. Still got him. Still got him. It's fine. It's fine.
Tim beacon down.
Okay. That's flank watch here. There's not here. That's crazy.
Barrier created.
All right. Easy. Set up. Set up. Set up. We're good. Oh, I got bar. That sucks.
Got you.
Evan.
My eyes are down.
Still there. Shit. I made to put the cage. Oh shit!
My ult ready.
I was aiming up top. He's below.
Here comes the party.
Dude. Damn. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. All good. All good. It's fine.
Healing you.
Bound to happen sometime. Still got an assist. Win is a win. You're right. My team did well. I need to get 3 though. Need to get 3 though.
Last round before the switch.
We cannot keep
Oh, in time.
spend all.
Let's go A.
You're on fire, Raise, literally.
Ha.
Comedy gold. Boring. Oh damn! Can't believe you hit me with that one. Now you just hurt my feelings.
These guys are all old heads. I can tell.
It's gonna hurt when
I'm probably in the
get like
highest
40.
average lobby of a Valorant game
fuck.
in terms of age. These guys are all old.
You're dead.
Bomb buddy out.
I'm a Brim player. I'm obligated to make dad jokes. Stim beacon down.
Takes one to know one type shit. Not wrong, bro. I mean, I am Monk though, so I get it. I feel like we probably shouldn't peek with the spike. Yeah. Okay, Brim's here, so we're not gonna check that. No, 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 sir, no. All right, let's keep watching. Going there. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go through art, I guess. Not us age, bro. Don't do this. Come on, I need to get 3. Oh shit.
Spike down A.
I have retrieved the spike.
Shit. That firewall actually saved me, bro. Oh god, bro.
Cage triggered.
I'm just stuck here, man. Shit, I should have ADS'd in. God damn, I should have waited to ADS again. Can you demonstrate match fixing and throwing? Yeah. So what I did last game was called throwing because I got paid.
100 on the fade there.
I think I'll buy Odin on defense, bro. I got paid 20k, bro. Yeah, I wish, man. I got paid on a high five and hope. Yeah. Dude.
Damn.
Ugh. It's all good. All good.
Thought she was on the right side.
All right.
I couldn't tell afterwards either.
Okay.
so-
Don't worry. Don't worry. It's all good. We bounce back. We got 20k rupees. Yeah. 20k rupees, bro. We're in attack for this game. Okay. Nice, man. Okay. Ghost. This. Easy. I did not mean to do that. Can I pick it up? Thank you. We're not gonna double Senti there. We're gonna go A, friends. We're gonna go A. Let's see. We're gonna trip here. We're gonna cam here. Cam here. Cam here. Okay, cam here. Cam there. Oh, I'm gonna trip arts. I'm gonna trip over here. It's a BO5. It is a BO5. That's correct. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. He's 230 cyber part. That's true. This is just straight up B. That's crazy. Get that cam back and start running. But are they coming through? Okay, I think they're just all here.
Spike down B.
No one mid. They're actually all here. That's crazy. Oh, they're all there. Nice.
I must wait.
Shit. That's both flashes. He took both flashes early. It's a sheriff. Okay.
One enemy remaining.
Headshot.
Good shit.
30 seconds left.
Where's Brim?
Spike planted.
That's 3. That's 3. Let's go make it 4, bro. It's 2v1. Let's just double up. Let's go get him. He knows where we're coming from. Might as well. Okay, never mind. Couldn't. Never mind. Okay. Couldn't make it 4. That's okay, though. Woo! Alright. Still attack? Still attack. Damn. Okay. On fort.
Match point.
Keep taking it seriously. They aren't.
Okay. No. Guardian Gaming. Alright, one trip. B Guardians. I wonder if they go B again. Nah, fuck it, they do. It's fine. Alright.
That goes there.
I want to trip art. I want to trip art. Alright.
Smoke's down.
That's mid. Alright. Nobody here.
Destroyed.
Alright, re up the smokes. That's probably the reward. I've been seeing. I'm gonna go inside the smoke and go into dugout so that way I don't get seen.
Spike planted.
Here. Erase.
Headshot. Ooh, goddamn. Oh, holy, bro. Okay.
Oh, damn. That sucks.
You're dead.
We're so back. Oh, no, he's F. He DC'd. Unfortunate. That is 4. That was a nice shot there. That as well. That hit too. I'm happy. Was it? Okay, we're still in attack. We are still in attack. What the hell happened? What happened? Let me check the Discord to see what they're saying. Cool.
Where will they go this time?
Blur disconnected. Okay. NT. Within 5 kills is half. That was never gonna happen, bro. Okay. By the way, so I got a refund W. Alright. That's 4 kills, so by the way, just so you know. So we are defying expectations and beating the odds. Maybe I'm not shit. See, I told you, it's the first game of the day, always horrible. Always horrible. Always terrible. Second game, you know, we're We're warming up, bro. We're warming up.
Spike down A.
Oh, he swung right off that. That's unfortunate. All right, we're still in attack pause, baby. Still in attack, I believe. Still in attack. Yes, sir. Still in attack. Did not see.
Player standing.
I got a refund for it.
Spike planted.
I don't know either. Yeah, I can't really see pulls, unfortunately, on this. Yeah, it's AFK. Man, it's unfortunate. Why did Creed AFK, bro? Why Creed? I'm gonna send gifts into a chat. Send them in the fucking Discord, bro. Alright. I'm buying out in. I'll take this. Alright, I got ult ready. Nice. Gonna buy an Odeon.
This goes here. Yes, this should do.
Okay, let's see. Anyone there? No, one A main. Oh, they shot it. So it might be A main then. Oh, the tripwire shit. Break.
Cage triggered.
Alright, they put down the trap. Ah, shit, the hunt. Ah, the hunt. That's where dugout. They know, they know, they know, they know. They know, 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 they know. Shit.
Cage triggered.
I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. I'm scared. See, 90 shit, 97. Where's the follow? Here. Come on in, brother. Aiming toes. Bro, I'm trying to go around, man. I'm scared.
30 seconds.
That was a toe shot. That was 100% a toe shot. That's okay. I got my ult off. It's fine.
Spike down.
You got 5. We're on the board. And we're not bottom frag. They can't plant.
10 seconds left.
The Pulp Fiction is. Yeah, I'm a toe guy, bro.
Remaining. Last player
I am. Proper stormtrooper type shit. You already know what it is, bro. I'm what's his face, dude? Dude, they're just having issues upon issues, man. What's his name, bro? That's Scorsese. I'm Tarantino. There you go. Yeah, I'm Tarantino with it. Only toes. All right, so that is a decent enough game. All right, it's doable. Okay, by the way, chat. Proper storm, yeah, proper storm minute. All right, which by the way, if you guys want to hop in the Swift, let me know. Means feel free to. I don't mind at all. If you're done, I'll wait like a minute, and then I'll probably go back in and wait until this tag pause is up, bro. Yeah, let me go. Okay, all right, bet yeah, hop in, bro. He's still on attack, bro. Goddamn, and Joe, with the U count, you cannot mistake. Unfortunately, it has to be an NA count. Sadly, hop on, but society won't let me. Tragic, brother. I feel for you. Yeah, it is unfortunate, but if you end up just getting an NA account and leveling it a bit, you can then play. You can play on 200 ping, but you can play. I know that's how Core does a lot too. On my way, way down. On my way down. You're the one that'll shine. Yurt. 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 Going on, keep.
You're
Is she on the D's account? Yeah, she's. But they're on a tech. All right, let's do this. I'm trapped by the chain's geography. Also tragic. Could be them. Yeah, you should, bro. Do it. Yeah. Okay, let me just probably hop with the VC, bro.
Match found.
I hate it when geography keeps me and my friends apart. Boo. All right, dude. When is this game gonna start, bro? Well, what happened? That's what I'm wondering. Did they say what actually happened to the guy? Tutorial and 200 ping. True. That'd be sick. Yeah, what's good, team? Char.
Yo, yo, yo.
Let's have a good game. Hell yeah.
fishbowl.
Okay, is it a fishbowl? Right. Breach. I forgot the tutorial was actually a thing too. It's been so long since I've played this game or made an account too.
Oh wait, I need my keyboard.
Yes, it's me. Autographs if we survive, yeah?
Yeah. If we survive, yeah. Ghost Flash, let's go. Am I bomb bitch? I'll be bomb bitch, whatever, fine. I'll be bomb bitch. If this tech pause go any longer, bro, I can't even stay around for that long. Shit.
I don't blame you.
Okay, if after the Swift the tech pause isn't done, I think we're good, bro. Yeah, I think it's time to wrap it up. Yeah. Wrap it up. It's time for the. All right. Ah. Okay. There we go. Got her.
I just baited the fuck out of myself.
Hell yeah. Ooh, it's a nice ghost. Oh yeah, Better Call Saul. Such a long copy pasta too. It's good. Okay, let's see. La 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 la. You're the one that's trying to keep me way down. Like a sun, you know, if on my way back down. Back down. Oh, but there's 2 in logs.
Okay.
That's new. I didn't know they did that.
Player standing.
Nice. They're running triple senti.
Going up.
That's new. Remember when we tried to run a bunch of sentis and we got ran through?
Mm-hmm. Yesterday? Yeah.
Oh.
Damn.
Let's see. I'll face Envy tomorrow. I'll stop Kane. Good luck out there, Nando. I don't know if you can, brother. Also, Nando, you joined at an awkward time. Because after the Swift, this tech isn't done. I'm out. I'm not sticking around for this because I've got shit to do. So, but what's up, brother? Okay, can you stop, Kane? That's crazy, though, bro. Shit. Out of you stop Kane, bro. Maybe you can stop me, bro. Here, watch. Because I have...
Don't do that. Don't do that.
What? I've got Kane 0 aim, bro. Don't worry. It's got a Canadian ETA. Ooh, hell yeah. That's hype. That's straight. That's dope, bro. Excited to see you, man. Should be sick. She's in the smoke. Why are you in the smoke, bro? Why are you in the studio? Who just hides there? Just piece of shit.
Don't worry, man. I got him for you.
Still died. Can't wait. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Gonna be in Toronto. Remember, by the way, spread the rhetoric, bro, because your reach is much bigger than mine. Let everybody know it's Toronto. Not Toronto, it's Toronto. Toronto. It's like N-O. I've heard the name before. Of course you have, bro. If you are a fan of anything Brazil, you've heard Nando show, bro. Toronto. That's right, yeah. We do not pronounce the second T. Toronto. That's it. Toronto. Yeah. As you know. Toronto. Yeah, what if I bought a judge?
Nice, bro.
We pronounce second T Portuguese. Ah, see? I think this is just like a very like this city specific thing. We just don't we just don't pronounce just the T in Toronto, but then I get that. Only one T in Portuguese. Oh, there is. That's cool. I didn't know that. I'm learning stacks about Portuguese, bro. That's cool. Hold on, let me get closer. Or am I your dad?
Show him. Why are we in the tips?
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Oh, you gotta hold it. Hold it. Okay, or reloading the other.
No, I was a cover up. It's fun.
One's
where,
main.
bro?
One's B main, and then one's cubby.
Okay, all right. Didn't see cubby. I have to move to get this fuck ass spike.
Could be spawn.
Shit, man. Shit, bro.
All good, all good.
You say words how they're written. I agree. Just this is so bullshit, man. Is the game back? Still not back.
Yeah, you def out of here.
The game is still not back, bro. Ghost Flash. Oh, good. I'll take it back. Did you see Vitality? I did, bro. Safe out of Vitality is kind of crazy considering they built the team around him. So that is a confusion for me, brother. We technically also say words how they're written, but English is a very stupid language. So I understand. It's a dumb language, bro. So much of English is really stupid. You're IGL, bro. I'll step in, man. I'll IGL them.
Hey.
Hey.
Nice, bro.
You know? That was... I'm shooting like Dirk out there. So I want to see my goat less. Bro, I feel so bad. They tried to make like a super team. And Les is trying his best. And it's just sad. It is just sad what's going on, bro. What's going on with Chief Mongdal? Alright. Yeah, hit that. Ooh! Let's go.
Sheriff guy.
I am putting up T-dog numbers, bro. Still not back. Insane. Alright. Alright, just like this is just ass, bro. The glue of the roster. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Someone should stay less, bro. Less is is too good of a player to stay in EU like that, man. I want her to come back. Yo, what if we got less on MMBR?
Yeah, bro.
But then Aspas is thinking MMBR, right? So that's another thing. No. Alright. Maybe it could be Shake, bro. I concussed him. You too. That was gonna flash. Less than fraud in the big 225, bro, after all the problems. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I'm telling you, this is they reconcile. They reconcile, everything goes well, and we all become friends again. I like Cortez. Yeah, I do too. Cortez is also good, man. They could do it, bro. Trust me. And then we all like skip happily together to live after ever after. That was a bug.
Nice, bro.
You try to shoot the.
That was my trip.
Bro,
Nice.
that was a bug, bro. It was our trip, man.
Wait, what happened? Why is everybody calling me a hacker?
I'm just not gonna.
I'm a hacker? I don't know.
Oh, I'm a hacker.
You are?
For sure. No, I'm not.
No, trust me, Nando. This is like this is the way, bro. Everyone becomes friends next year, and then Leo Faria saves the VCT and tier 2, and there are no real problems anymore, and we all live happily ever after. It's so great.
What fantasy world do you live in? Your back's exposed.
Ah! I gotta turn down my my senses, bro. I gotta turn down my point farm. We're 1.1. That was the most disgusting piece. No one saw that. No one saw that. Welcome back, Sauce. Indeed, Loud comes back. Saucy's down to compete again. Aspas Les, Shashi, Fraud are all back again, bro. It's gonna be great, man. But it's Fraud coaching this time. And then Loud makes a full run back because they have money again, and then they win champs, and Brazil's happy. Holy shit! Let's go, dude.
I had no faith in myself.
That's fine. Doesn't matter. And this is how exactly how the next year is gonna go. And all of Brazil's happy, and then we do 4 more events in Brazil, bro. Yeah.
Exactly. We bring back lock-in.
Yeah, we bring back lock-in, and then we do GC in Brazil, and then we do Masters in Brazil, and then we do champs in Brazil.
Wow.
Because we didn't go to Brazil enough last year. Yeah. Chief for current loud tier 2 Brazil type shit. Actually, good point. Yeah. It was so funny because there was a time when I think there were 4 events in Brazil, bro, in 1 year. It was crazy, man. Jason in Brazil, Masters in Brazil, yeah, chess in Brazil. You're right, bro. We should always be in Brazil.
All roads lead to it.
Exactly.
You will not kill my allies. Spike down mid. I know exactly.
Oh shit, they know.
Oh man.
I'm full flashed.
Someone's mid. Watch your eyes.
Just
Reload him.
Past the wall. I'm reloading out of the open. I'm a dumbass. You would lock in Ascension and GCC 2023? Yeah, I bet it was a good year for you, bro. Yeah. I'm actually really happy about the year. You got, yeah. Come on, join the Discord, brother. Come hang out. Shoot the shit. On the timeline where Leo became a tyrant. True. Great year for Fnatic. Great year for Fnatic and Brazil.
Sudden death.
Okay.
Down number what?
I was working in Valorant at the time, only GCC. Oh, that sucks, dude. Okay, sudden death. Far, yeah. Like Leopharia?
Like Euphoria?
Like Euphoria? Like that
kinda.
show with Sydney Sweeney?
Sure.
Yeah.
Not like Kendrick.
Not like Kendrick. Not like the song
Not
that.
like us.
Nah, not like us indeed. Yes, soul. Not like us, says the white man. They, my brethren, are not like us. He's from Brazil. I agree. He's from Brazil. I remember. Yes.
Yeah, you are funny, dog.
Yeah. Might I say, gentlemen, they are not like us.
They'll never be like us.
I got one. I got my one. Okay, they're all right there. All right, so it's all you, bro. You go to villain arc every tournament is in Brazil now. That'd be sick.
My eyes are down.
Yeah. Okay, where? Oh, okay. He one is mid. I bet Leo Fire for Sabir a couple months ago. He comes to Brazil. Oh hell yeah, dude. That's sick. He said yes. Let's go. You're gonna go become friends with Leo Faria? That's hype, bro.
Last player standing.
Should I invite Leo Faria to a beer in Toronto? Nah.
Yes.
Is he coming? Probably not, but it doesn't matter. You have the yes. GG. We are still in a tech. So, you know what that means, chat. I'll catch y'all later. I'm not sticking it out for this. I'm sorry. I've got other shit to do. And this is a BO5. I will be back tomorrow for the NV finals. It should be a lot of fun. But until then, all right, I will catch y'all later, bro. Appreciate y'all being here. Peace, thank you all once again for all the follows, for subs, everything, all that.